Gonna flat smack in the morning. Grab your favorite snack. Put your feet up. And if you got it, drive your Cadillac. Get your beer, crack it open. Favorite snack? Let it rip. Skinny dip? We'll take a dip. Like bananas? Banana split. Flat earth this. Get ready. Get ready. Yo, streaming at 3K will look really bad, but that's all I can do, so you're gonna have to get over that. It's alright, cause we're driving through the Milky Way galaxy at night. Wait, I've been up all night. It's morning. What am I doing? Change the world. Change the world. Change the world. Ooh, drop some. Change the world. Woo! Earth Child in the chat room. Woo! Steve, Asphalt, haha. Red cars in the house. Dark Cloud NC, how's it going? Coming at you! Get ready! Flat smacker! Yeah! How's it going? Good morning. Good morning, America. We got Horry in the morning for some flat smacking on chat roulette. You ready? We're gonna do this. Morning smacks, says Fred Carr. How you doing, Fred Carr? Flatlander, Child, Steve. Joel was in here a little while ago. Hope Joel makes it back. Whew. You guys like the bobblehead? Artist Liberalis made that for me. Super Leads, how's it hanging? Okay. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, let's get to it. That's a song. It's almost a song. Something. Chat roulette. Boom. Okay. Virtual cam. Turn it on. Yeah. Thank you, David Johnson, for that sub-a-dub-dub. Enabling camera, and let's get started. Now, if you're new to the broadcast, what I'm about to do is get on chat roulette and start talking to people about flat Earth. And I got the Tesla car here to do that with and to catch their attention with. Let me know, how does the stream look? How does it look and sound? Because I'm streaming at like 2800 bit rate. So, what's it look like to you guys? Does it look really bad? Is it even in HD? Do not fear. Let's drink some beer, says Super Leads. All right, cool. Yeah, I got that one up. It looks way better than I thought it would. Cool. Yeah. Well, that's always good to know. So, let's continue. Let me pull up my folder so I'm not completely slow on it. Flatsmacking structure. Maybe I'll hit them with some satellites. Satellite launches being fake. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know. I don't know. See what feels right, I guess. Starting. How's it going? No. Not happening. Hey, how's it going? Is this Earth I've tapped into? Hmm. Maybe my microphone doesn't work this far out in space. Hello. Dude was looking. He certainly was looking really hard, but he didn't want to play.
Eh oui. Tu es déjà dans les nuages, quoi.
How's it going?
Spatial.
Where are you from?
Oh. Where from?
Oh no, I can't do that. We are here for greater things. Not to overcome the language barrier. I love how people just look at me with the stupid look on their face and like freak out. How's it going? I would have won the bonus round already. By the way, the bonus round is when I get an Asian person to say the show's name. Hey, how's it going? This must be Earth now. Oh, maybe my microphone's not working for Earth. I think he's in his shower. Is this a human? He's given me the Klingon stare. Um, dude was in his shower. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not talking with any half-naked guys. And apparently the ladies are not impressed with the space car either. Now there's a man who doesn't want to chat, apparently. Damn. Now this guy knows something about space.
Wow!
Yes.
You fucking genius.
What's up?
Nothing.
Where are you from?
Italy, man.
Italy. Cool.
Oh, yeah. And you where from?
America.
America. You are.
fucking genius, man. You're a fucking genius.
I'm a Jew?
Yeah.
I thought he was calling me a Jew. Why are you calling me a Jew?
I don't understand.
I'm not here to overcome the language barrier tonight. Our youth listens to some strange music. Hmm. What is that? Is that a little Debbie? Is that a ham sandwich, sir? Did you just knock a perfectly good ham sandwich onto the floor? Why? And then he skipped me. That has to be single-handedly one of the strangest things I've ever seen somebody do. Just for me. He knocked a perfectly good ham sandwich onto the floor. Just for no reason. I wonder if that's just his thing. It's pretty unique. I mean,
Difficile chiappa. Io stavo come asciutto che
oh, that looked like Joe Pesci in the Home Alone movie. He skipped me. Come on, guys. Gotta give me some good luck here. Maybe I need to shave and wear something cooler. Should I put the mask on? I mean, it's really a language barrier thing. It's like a weird time for me to be doing this. Who's on Chatterbait? Chat roulette on like at 9 in the morning. Oh my god, that was the funniest thing I've seen in a while. And that was not the funniest thing I've seen in a while. I need to have a raw stream. I need to have like a stream where you guys can see what I'm really seeing, but like I can't broadcast it anywhere. I got it. I just answered my own
Hello.
question. There we go. Oh, Earth. Earth finally came. This must be Earth.
Hello, man.
How's it going?
How are you?
Ah, I just passed up Jupiter and I'm halfway to Uranus.
Yes.
Ah, where are you from?
I come from Indonesia.
Russia?
Indonesia.
Indonesia. Okay, I'm from
Yeah.
I'm from the United States, America.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Do you
Mm,
do you think the Americans landed on the moon?
yes.
You do? Why? What did you see?
Mm, next.
Even if the language barrier is there and I want to put up with it, they don't want. Something's wrong. The vibe is off. What do I need to do? Whoa! Aha!
Warte.
Where you go? Oh, you're gonna cheers with me?
Nächstes. Ah,
Ah, oh,
this is on trip.
yeah. Look
You
up.
look like a trip.
Hey, say hello to everybody.
ACICIDS acid.
What's she doing? Ah, he's smoking one of those left-handed cigarettes.
You don't know what's acid.
Hey, I got a question for you, sir. Do you think that we went to the moon? Oh, this is frustrating. This is mildly frustrating. How's it going? Oh, okay, fuck it. I'm going to the ISS. These bastards. Oh, damn it! Missed another bonus round. I'm tangled up on my cable. Hold on. Oh, my cable is gonna be the death of me up here. Just like the real liars. I'm totally getting tangled up. I just adds to the illusion. Hey, how's it going? What's up?
Okay. The fuck?
What?
What is this?
Where are you from?
What is this?
What is what?
Touch face?
I'm floating in space, bro. Did you know that we went to the moon?
Yeah?
Do you believe it?
Is that true?
I don't know.
Fake?
I'm asking you if you believe it.
Yeah, I believe that. But do a jump. Yeah.
Oh, your connection's really bad. I can't hear you very good. What?
Okay. So what's your name?
They call me Horry Sheet on YouTube. So,
You have a channel on YouTube.
yeah, it's the Horry Sheet Show. Check that channel out when you get a second.
Yeah, I will.
But hey, I want to ask you something. You don't think
Yeah?
we went to the moon, or do you, I mean, what's your thoughts on that? Tell me why you think we went to the moon, or why we didn't.
Is that a green screen?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know it. It's a green screen, bro.
Say hi to everybody.
Yeah, hi. Hi.
So tell us
So are you
what
what? What?
do you think
What I can tell you?
do you think we went to the moon or not, and why?
Yeah, you will. Go to Lipton.
Oh,
So what's
sorry.
wait 1 minute?
I've been throwing a lot of beers out the back of the car. We seem to have lost connection. His connection was crap. This is really difficult today. How's this? How is the stream for everybody? Is it still holding up good? It's still green. It looks green on my end. And that was definitely his connection, I'm assuming. Definitely, I'm assuming. I'm gonna go with that. I'll have to say that more. It was so funny. That's the first time I ever scared somebody's pants down further. What the hell? I'm glad those bots don't play any audio. That could be really, really bad. Uh, that marks Wang 15? 15. That's good. Pretty good estimate. I should have one of these that comes by that says Wang. That'd be great. What's up? I might try Omegle. Omegle was pretty good the other day. And it's like a smaller community. I seem to get some repeats. Yo. All right, so let's try Omegle because this is bombing. Oh, whoa! Look who it is. It's the Horry Sheep. It's actually me in the space car. Can you believe that? Look at this. It's like a mini game. Okay. If you guys are still watching this on the Horry Sheet Show channel, you're gonna get zapped off. No, you're not on the Horry Sheet Show because okay, cool. I did it right. That was a good bowl. Almost. No. Okay, I'm gonna go to Omegle. Stop chat roulette. You know, oh wait, no, that's what I was doing before. I was double teaming it, huh? Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. Everybody's collecting in here. What's going on here? Okay. Hold on un momento. Por favor. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Okay. What's happening here? Earth Pond, what's going on? Earth Pond, what's happening in the chat room? I know, I scared the ham sandwich out of somebody right off his table. You guys want all right, you guys want Amigo, I get that. But Earth Pond, why are you timing out Eric's child? What's happening? Zelda's she's on vacation right now. She's actually going to be oh, make sure you guys subscribe. Subscribe to the Horry Sheet Show if you're not already subscribed. She is she's on leave right now. I'll tell you that. Put that way. Oh. Earth Pond. What you gotta answer me. What's going on? Why are you timing out Eric's child? What's happening? All right. Um, Eric's child, you may speak. Bro, you need to watch this when you're done. What do you okay, I'll check it out. Well, let me check it out right now, but I won't play it just yet. 12-minute long video. The last word on San Jacinto? What is that? Flat Earth. Ooh. Old people and technology, not a good combo. Oops, was letting my pops listen. LOL, sorry for tuning whoever out. Oh, gosh. I was like, why are you, like, kept, like, deleting messages, but just from him. Like, anyway, whatever. That's how Childs got his wrench. From Earth Pond. So, alright, let's do it. Let's double time it. We're gonna do chat roulette and Omegle and see which one bites first. I forgot I could do that. But yeah, let me close out some of these tabs. And I'll try to look at that later after the stream. Yeah, let's not go to the unmoderated section if I can help it. And let's wait. I can actually type in tags. I can type in tags that I want. Oh shit! If I can remember to do it before I click the button, I can do it. All right, cool. What do you want to talk about? All right, guys, give me some things that I should type in here for tags. All right, this is what I have in there right now. Shaboopy. I have science, fun, cool, funny, space, flat earth, conspiracy, art, and balls. Just threw balls in there. Like obviously I was out of thoughts. But what else can I put in there? Space? I got space. I don't know. Give me some suggestions. And I'm gonna hit the go button on this. I hit this button. The video button. Add my Facebook likes as topics. What does that even mean? Add my Facebook likes as topics. Oh. Wow. That should be interesting. I don't know. Okay, we'll check the chat. What are you guys saying? NASA. Good. Thank you. Boobs. No super leads. Okay, NASA. Thank you. That's a good one. I can't believe I don't have NASA there. Earth. Mars, Venus, Jupiter, I don't know. Moon. And never mind. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna hit the buttons. We're gonna hit the buttons. Boop. Bop.
That's worth it. Not worth it. It's fucking.
How's it going?
Holy shit.
It's actually Horry Sheet. Oh, he skipped me. How's it going? Man, is this the wave and thumb game? I've played this a couple times, so I'm not so good at it. I don't know. Hello? Hello? This is so weird. It really is. It's like I gotta play two different tabs.
The proposal led to some absurd results, and so the idea went.
This dude's just watching YouTube videos. You both like fun? Hey! Both just skipping me. Like, why not just make a service? Why can't I just? Oh, hey! I thought you were gonna go alrighty then.
No, that's wait.
That's how the song is like.
Yeah. Oh, there was the DeLorean come by. Uh-oh. Hey, play your ukulele.
Right now.
Is that a ukulele?
Okay. Wait.
He's
Now
got the same thing I have.
Wait.
Hey, sing me a space song.
Space song?
Oh,
Were
yeah.
you here before? No, I'm gonna do a song for you, but in a female voice.
This is a story of the man in space.
God. Okay, I couldn't take much more of that, but I just wanted to see how. What? Wow, that was so crazy. It just switched me to a screen that said you were banned from Omegle, and then it went to a porn site. I was like, whoa, wait, what? So hold up. That got difficult. So it says, what the hell? You could still use Omegle, but only the unmonitored. Dude, it's gonna force me to chat with people. Oh, look at this crap. Look at this message. It literally forced me into a page that said you've been banned from Omegle, and then like immediately it switched to like some porn site, and it says your computer or network is banned for possible bad behavior. You could still use Omegle, but only the unmoderated section. You have to be 18 or older. I think Alex likes that. I think he's mocking me. You guys like that? He's on his NASA space shuttle. So they're gonna make me get to the unmoderated section. They're gonna make me do that. Okay, fine. And then it says start chatting, text or video, and then under that it says porn or gay. How about video? I'm just gonna do video. Thanks. This is terrible. It's nothing but wangs. This is like worse than chat roulette by far. But if I do get anybody, it's gonna be like probably gorgeous women. We'll see. Had luck with it before. It's like a whole different interface now.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah. What's up, man?
What's up?
What's going on?
You're in space?
I am cruising through the Milky Way galaxy. Where are you from?
What about the hairs from the space?
Wait, what's that? Why did you skip me? Fuck. What the hell am I doing wrong? Maybe I just need to shave. Guys. Oh man, this beer is definitely getting warm. I'm gonna have to go put that one in the fridge. Alright. I have to figure this out. Omegle is like frozen. This dude's just spanking it, watching me in the car. I'll be right back. Freaking weirdos. Okay. Let's do this. Why the hell does it say I'm banned from Omegle? You don't need an app to use Omegle on your smartphone or tablet. The website. I don't understand. Maybe people have clicked the report button because they didn't like me talking about flat Earth. I can see that. Possible bad behavior. What's going on? How's it going? Jesus Christ. Dude, it's way worse to chat roulette. I gotta get back to... Maybe I could use a VPN? No, but then that'll... Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It isn't... No! We were dancing, and then he said no. Whoa. What are you guys doing?
What's going on?
Hold on, mate.
Do you all do you just sit there and sing together?
Hell, I need you now.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
So hey,
You don't.
I'm gonna ask you guys something. Do you believe we went to the moon, man?
No,
Why?
because it's so fake.
Do you believe it?
No,
Why?
I don't believe we went to the moon.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
There's so many different reasons to list. The boot that was in the museum didn't match the footprint and the dust. The way that the flag is waving on the moon, the lights, the shadows. Why? Why is it so hard? You skipped me tonight. What are you rubbing on? You nasty bastard. Get it from both angles. Get it from both angles. What is that noise? This is difficult to rethink my strategy. Omegle, all right, let me tell you, Omegle is crashing constantly, or Omegle is like, I don't know what it's doing. It's just broken. It's broken right now. I don't understand. And when it does work, it's just some old guy by his nightstand, testing his anatomy.
They don't listen. Oh my God. Anyway,
Cazzo. Hey, how's it going? I hope this is Earth. I like your pajamas. Damn. I was gonna get the polka dot pajamas, but no. This is. Alright, this is just frustrating. I don't know, guys. What's going on here? Is there another platform I haven't even been on yet? Should we just try some absolute brand new thing? Because this just is not happening. Oh my God. I've never seen a sumo wrestler doing that before. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to see that for quite some time. Maybe this will help. I gotta think something up quick, guys. Let me Google it. Is there anything like chat roulette? Here we go. Top 10 chat roulette sites. Shaggle, Chat Spin, Chat Random, Cam Surf, Bazoo Cam, Dirty Roulette, Cam 4, Tiny Chat, and Gay Connect. Well, I know it's on that one. I would like to try Shaggle, please. Where is yeah. Okay. Meet new people. I am male. Start chatting. I have read. I agree to the terms. Let's click the join free button. It's completely free to join the Shaggle community. Sure. Enter a valid email address. All right. Spam email number 1 and password. Sign up. Good. Yeah. Let's go to Yahoo. Here we go. Let's try Shaggle, guys. I need to set up a screen for Shaggle. It won't take a minute. Okay. Okay, click here and activate it. Okay, good. Now, thank you, Shaggle. Get awesome new stuff if I'm a VIP. Okay. I need to hurry up on in here, Shaggle. Because I don't know if you're a piece of crap or what. Start chatting. Maybe I won't make the screen yet until I see what's going to happen here. Okay. Well on our way. And we've got Wang aplenty. Not just one so far. 2. 2 of 4. We're 50%. Now we're 70%. This is just as bad as Omegle. Except I'm not banned on it yet. Dude. $26,000 people are here though. That's cool. Tells you how many people are online. Oh god. Oh, okay. I thought it was that. Oh, this was funny. Look. No, I don't even want to switch to the screen because I don't know what's gonna happen. But it's like 3 million monthly users, 100,000 daily users, and 38% of them are females, which is just pretty good, I guess. If you're a freaking wanker. Oh, look. Wait. Chat filter? There's a gender filter? Well, couples. Here we go. I want to talk to couples. Flat smack more than one people. Oh, it's only available for members. Why? Ah, I can't even do just the females. Ah, everyone. Okay. Try it again. How's it going? Oh. Yo. This is just not working out. 26,000 people, and so far 90% of them were spanking it tonight. I can't. This is unprecedented fapping. Unprecedented fappage tonight. Nobody is impressed with the space car. It's like everybody's seen it a million times or something. Like, I'm in a freaking space car, assholes. What's happening? Oh my god, I've never been. This is the fastest cam rodeo experience ever. Look back to this guy. I remember you. Damn, he just didn't even give me a second chance. I mean, at least it's fast. Do you guys hear how fast this is? Every single guy on here is trying to walk. All right. Is this why they call it Shaggle? I guess that's why they call it Shaggle. I didn't really put that together. Let me read the chat. I would put Zelda up. Oh, good idea. Oh, you know what? No, I think that's probably just why they call it Shaggle. Better get the knife on standby. All right. Yes, it is called Shaggle. Zelda would do it. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to tempt that Cookie Crunch faced old bat that struck me before, so I won't do that. Fine. Let's go. Let's get off of Shaggle, and let's go back to sites like chat roulette. Let's see, top 10. Where was it? Top 10 chat roulette sites. Okay, let's try Chatspin. Chatspin. I am a male. I've read your shit. Start chatting? Yes. I saw this dude on the other one. And this dude. What the hell? I swear. I mean, it sure feels like it. I'm kind of like freaked out because what are the odds? Got to be location based. Oh yeah, it's because it's the same exact site as the other one. It's just different looking. Man, you gotta be a real nerd to get that. It sucks. Feel sorry for people that don't know. Oh, and I know that's also the same site because they're using the same icons. They're lazy. Sorry, you guys don't know what I'm seeing right now. I'm looking at the top 10 site and he's promoting the same site in literally 6 different flavors. This is how they screw people. Interesting. Why? Okay, okay. I don't know. I'm out of options. I mean, I'm just gonna keep chat roulette running just in case because it's halfway decent. But let's see. How's it going? I'll let them.
I ain't trying to box, bitch.
I'll let them come to me while I'm trying random other stuff. Hmm.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Nigga, is you on a green screen?
no man, you know how much work it takes to launch a car into space, bro?
Bro, that shit looks epic as fuck.
Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, did you know though they launched this car into space though? Like, I mean, not yeah, it's a green screen,
Real?
but they said they launched this car. It's a Tesla.
Nah, bro, you really launched that into space, man. I believe you.
Oh no, come on now. I know, you know.
Yo, is that baseball planet? What's going on? Oh my god. There's a fairy? What the?
You know, the Cartman in a diaper usually
Oh
is.
my god, oh my god. Yo,
It gets a little crazy out in here, in space, man.
damn, yo, I'm trying to kick it with you in space. It's wild.
So, question, man. Question.
What up?
You wanna be on the space TV?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you gonna say hi to everybody for me?
Oh, for real? Yo, what up? Oh shit. Yo. Yo, you see all the stuff on his background? Yo, man, I'm tripping.
All right, now, super important science question.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you think we've ever been to the moon?
Ooh, that is a good question. They say we have, but a lot of people say we haven't.
Exactly.
I wouldn't really know where to put my side on that, but yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, we have.
You're gonna say
Yeah,
yes.
we have.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Now, what's your what did you see that made you believe that we went to the moon?
I don't know, man. We got all these rocket ships going back and forth to the moon, so I mean, pretty sure now we're going to the moon for sure.
We got rockets that are going to the moon?
Yeah, man, you go over here, got this car in space. Don't know about rockets going to the moon?
Hmm. So, you saw like the video where they like drove a dune buggy and stuff on the moon? Is that what you saw, or what did you see?
Yeah,
Like,
I've seen all those.
seen all those? Do you know if you speed that up, that about like one and a half times faster, it looks like normal video of just some dude driving in like some sandbox somewhere.
Hmm.
It's
Very
interesting.
interesting.
There's a that the flag on the moon when the
Yeah,
astronaut jumps by it, it like waves in the wind like there's some
yeah,
like
yeah.
he makes it wavy. Also, there's shadows that have different directions on the moon. You've seen that?
Hmm. I think I have.
So like there's different angles of the shadows indicating like multiple light sources, but
Yeah.
they didn't actually have any like real like light sources like that on the moon. They didn't like bring work lights or construction lights out there.
Well, I
And
mean, you have the sunlight. You have
oh,
physical sunlight out there.
right. And that sunlight is so bright, it's shining like the moon is shining on us at night so much, so
Yeah,
bright we could read a book out on with the moon's light.
true.
Yeah. So do you think there would be any shadows at your feet if you were standing on the moon in those situations?
I mean, there should be. You're in space. I mean, there's a giant gas star in the sun. You know, like we have a sun in the middle of the universe. You know what I'm saying? There's a sun.
Mm.
You know, the sun is all light. You know, pretty sure you could see the sun on the moon. There's moonlight on the sun, and there's sunlight on the moon. You know?
And the sun's hot, of course. And if you
No, it's
were
actually cold. If you didn't know.
yeah. So let me ask you this: did you know that? Well, let's say if you were shining a hot light from one object to another, like a mirror shining the sunlight from a mirror, would it heat up whatever the mirror is pointing at? Would it make it warmer, shining the sunlight on it?
If you're on the moon,
No, just here on Earth.
yeah,
It would.
it's reflecting the sunlight.
So what's the moon doing?
The moon's just giving off some cold ass air at night, man. It's horrible.
The moon is giving off cold air?
Yeah, you know how the sun heats up the earth, the moon cools it down.
Wow, I'm surprised you know. Do you know where do you get that information from?
I mean, that's just common sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's not so common sense, but yeah,
Oh, really?
it's true. So if you put something if you so like is the moon reflecting a cold light?
Hmm. That's a good question. That is a good question. What if the moon is reflecting cold air of space?
What if you took I don't know, an object, let's say a piece of plastic, and you put it in the moon's light, and then you took another piece of plastic and you put it somewhere where it was shaded from the moon's light. Do you think it's going to be two different temperatures if it's just shaded from the moon's light? So you're saying the moon gives off a cold light, but does it make that much of a difference to where something would measure different degrees just because it's shaded from the moon's light?
Most likely, because it's in a colder spot. And then, I don't know. Bro, is that a lightsaber? What the?
That's the one it got away from me, but I got my other ones coming by. I had
Oh,
I had a
man,
fight with
you
a
gotta get a hold of
stormtrooper.
that.
Oh,
You might behead yourself.
they're orbiting, and I know that they're not gonna hit me. I've got the orbital mechanics down. They're not gonna
Alright.
hit me for another 216 years.
Oh, whoa.
Yep, did the math. Math is reality, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
So you like the sun and they're like your planets?
in a way. Yeah,
Mm.
as well as all the other beer cans that float around.
Oh,
See a
snaps.
couple
I'm
of those.
surprised I haven't seen one of those float around yet.
No, stick around. No, they're around. So, question. So now you know the moon's reflecting a cold light. You're the first person I've talked to in 2 years that knew that. So congratulations, sir. You're ahead of the game. Now,
Oh, man, you know.
let me ask you a second question. You ready? This
Yeah,
one will
go
score
ahead.
you points.
Oh, shit, there's points involved now. All right, I'm ready.
Yep, this will score you points. This is worth points. Now, if you took a balloon and you blew up a little bit of the balloon and you tied it up and you stuck a balloon in the vacuum chamber, what's going to happen to the balloon when you turn the vacuum chamber on to suck all the air out? What's going to happen to the balloon? Is it going to get bigger or is it going to get smaller and shrivel up?
Hmm. That sounds very funny. Is that's Spock, yo? That's my guy. That'd be interesting to see because it'd probably explode. Mm,
Final answer?
it'll explode.
Okay. You're right. It will explode. So, do you think if there was any bubbles in space, would that make any sense?
That would be pretty trippy.
You want to see bubbles in space?
Are they frozen bubbles? Because you know space is cold.
Nope, I don't think they're frozen. But you could be the judge. This is you can consider this one of the most interesting things you're going to see in 2019. And I know it's just a fresh start into it, but this is one of those things in life you can't unsee. You just can't unsee it.
Yeah.
So check this out. Bubbles in space.
Whoa.
There's an astronaut, and that little white speck is a bubble. I'm gonna hit play. There's another bubble right there. This is now, the video goes back and forth between outer space missions like this, supposedly, and then underwater bubble training missions, underwater missions, I mean. So you'll see, because one's black and one's blue, but there's bubbles in space. And this is them. You just know they do their training underwater, the astronauts?
Yeah.
Yeah. There they go. Look, there's all the bubbles. Here's some space, a little space bubble. Whipping by. Now look how they move. They like curve and everything. They're not flying straight. They curve. Look, this bubble curves too. Look, curves. This is their training mission, curving bubbles. Now watch this slew of stuff right here. Watch this coming up. Here's outer space, outer space, outer space, outer space, outer space. Get ready for this. Earth.
Crazy.
Space bubble. So, what if you had a side-by-side comparison? You asked me, are they frozen? Well, this is going to answer that question. This is side-by-side comparison. Did they look different to you? Check it out. You think of
it was moving. I seen it. Oh, yeah.
Pretty much the same, huh?
It fluctuating. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Whoa.
So, So now back to that science question I asked you a minute ago. The balloon in the vacuum chamber would expand and pop. That's true. I could show you a video of that, but just take my word for it. How are you going to get bubbles in space if that's the case with the balloon?
I don't know. That's a hard question.
That is a hard question.
I mean, unless there's like water in space, it's only...
That's my next one. Is there even water in space?
What if space is just water? It's not actually space, it's water.
Well, is that what we were taught?
No. It's just a random thought.
What if that's most likely true, or that's actually not, like, it's not out of the realm of possibilities? You know, in the Bible, now I'm not a Christian, but the Bible actually says that when God created the earth, he separated the waters above from the waters below. And with a firmament, with a physical barrier, in fact, separating the two. A barrier. That's interesting. So there's like a dome over the earth. This is what it basically says in the Bible. It calls it a firmament. It calls it a firmament, and it says
it's the atmosphere.
It describes it as a vaulted dome, and it's comprised of a molten metal or beaten out brass. It's some interesting, like, that's the descriptions. It's almost like a physical barrier, not just an atmospheric barrier. That's what's interesting about it. Yeah. But now here's another interesting thing. Atmospheric pressure. How do you get that without some sort of barrier pressure? I mean, because atmospheric pressure, we have that, obviously, in our atmosphere. It's different pressure. Well, how do you get that without any sort of containment system, enclosure? Ooh. Interesting. Yeah. I want to invite you to my channel, because I know I've piqued your interest a little bit with this. You're intelligent enough to look into this, but I'm going to surprise you a little bit. But you got to go with me here on this, brother man. You ready for this?
All right.
All right. Talk about the flat Earth theory, bro. What do you think about the flat Earth?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty funny to me because I don't know, why would the earth be flat, for one? How would it be flat? Why would it be flat? And how have we not found the end if it is flat?
I can tell you've done your research. You've had these questions in your head and you've dismissed flat Earth. Okay? I can answer those questions in the best way that I can answer those questions. All right. It's not that I have the best answer. A lot of people have different opinions. So let's tackle one of them. You say about the edge. Did you know about the Antarctic ice wall or the Antarctic Treaty? Either one?
I've heard about it. I think I've heard something about the the Antarctic. There's like a barrier of ice around our whole, you know, what is it? All of the countries, and there's other random. I don't know how to explain it. There's like just big
So,
old tundra
well,
of
yeah,
ice
yeah. So this
on this flat.
basically this ice wall right here is basically what is surrounding us
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
get there. And there's no gas stations out there. We can't take a helicopter and keep going. There's lots of stories of people exploring this part of the Antarctica,
yeah.
and supposedly transversing it and stuff like that. But when you look at their routes, it doesn't work out right. There's a lot of problems with it. So that's just an interesting thing. But here's a really problematic thing. There's something called the Antarctic Treaty, and several
Mhm.
countries, I think over 50 countries, signed this treaty and said it basically said that no country will allow any people to go to Antarctica.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a bunch of secret stuff under Antarctica.
Under it, maybe, right? Something. There's a lot of military bases out there. It's highly
Yeah,
militarized, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Alien might
that's
be alien ships,
uh,
deep in some ice.
something. Something's going on over there in Antarctica. Well, they don't want us going there, and we've had people that tried to go there, and like they disappeared. Some of their crew disappeared. Some I think they end up
Oh,
dead. Some
crazy.
of them. Yeah, Jarl Andhoy is the guy's name. Jarl Andhoy. And then I just find that really interesting. They can't agree on anything as a world, as all these countries, but they can agree that we should not explore Antarctica. Thanks, world
Hmm,
governments. So
it's
that's
crazy.
but wait, why is that crazy? Let me show you a picture of Earth, and I want to ask you if you can spot what's wrong with it. Are you ready for this? This is going to be a fun little quiz, probably the most fun that I've showed you yet. Now, keep in mind, I've been doing this for about 2 years. Okay, this will
Hmm.
really you gotta explain this to me and explain um, why they're doing this. All right.
All right.
Okay. Did you know they were faking pictures of Earth, brother man?
Ah, hmm. Okay. I've never really focused on cloud patterns in fucking pictures, but that makes sense. That would make sense.
All right. What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I just never really looked at pictures like that and looked at like cloud formations if they were the same or not.
Ah, well, check this out. I'm gonna show you exactly what's going on here. You see these two clouds are the same, right? That's what you just said.
Yeah.
So yeah, obvious, right? Well, let me hold on. I'm changing my screen over. All right, so like there's more. There's all the ones that are highlighted, right? But there's even
Hmm.
more. You see the ones under here? These two and these
Yeah.
two? That's the same two. It's just not highlighted. Like there's plenty more. Plenty more. Um and one night I was able to see them, like they were just sticking out like a sore thumb, and I was able to go, "Wow, that one too, that one too." But um, so why are we getting this? What's up with that? Why do we have to Photoshop clouds? I mean, you know about the clone stamp tool in Photoshop,
Yeah.
like basically copies stuff. I mean, if you don't, I can
Yeah.
show you like right now because I already got it
No,
pulled
I've
up. But
used Photoshop.
cool.
I've
So
used
you
Photoshop.
know, like that's literally exactly what it is, and I've shown it live, and it's hilariously easy to
Yeah.
do. So like so why though? Why can't we like send a satellite to outer space and show Earth how it should be? That's what I have a problem with. That's why I think flat Earth holds a lot of water because like we have these molested pictures of Earth, like severely
Yeah.
doctored. Are you a gamer, bro? You play games?
Yeah.
All right. So you've been. How old are you? Can I ask you that?
25.
All right. So I'm 32. All right. What you started playing? What console?
Uh, shit. I can remember Super Nintendo.
All right. All right. All right. All right. So check this out. Let's see. I was playing Atari, and then after that was regular Nintendo, and then Super Nintendo. So I was like boop boop a couple of, but you're fine. Super Nintendo and on is fine for this question. Do you think you'll be able to tell between Super Nintendo graphics, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and up? You think you'd be able to maybe kind of differentiate about?
Yeah. I
Right?
can
You know what I'm saying?
Tell different graphics. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let me show you this. Hold on. I got it pulled up. All right. So this was, look, I'm gonna read it. This clip is created entirely with real photographs from Cassini. That's a satellite that we sent through through Saturn's rings, and it was animated with multiplane photo animation. So real photographs made into a video. This is that video.
Crazy.
This is, yeah, right? That's what and this was in the IMAX 3D theater for a while, for several years. Yeah, so it was legit, right? So watch this. Tell me what you think. And take note of that cut, the Saturn's rings right there. If you haven't noticed that yet. Tell them you're on with the Horry Sheet Show and you gotta go.
I'm not gonna even answer it.
So yeah, like this is a severe problem.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And paper thin Saturn's rings, ladies and gentlemen, and 3, 2, boop.
Crazy.
That's disgusting. And then they did do a little something special here. The moon has a little bit of motion blur. That's nice. Thought that was nice, but everything else is in focus, so I don't quite understand that. Yeah. So thanks, Saturn Cassini. This looks incredibly real, right? What do you think? What genre is this real, or is this a video game? Would you say it was PlayStation 1, 2, 3, or what? Look at this. It's terrible.
I'm gonna have to say that's Nintendo 64 Mario graphics.
It's just about that bad, man. Really, it's like PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64. Like, it's really bad, right? But they said it's real, bro. It's real HD pictures. In fact, they're HD pictures. They said.
HD picture.
I mean, yeah, it's crystal clear, isn't it?
Why can't we get an HD picture of them now?
Oh man, because they like to send us pictures of planets that look like they could easily be the bottom of old frying pans. Have you ever seen the meme? Oh my gosh, hold on, watch. Let's see if I can show you. This is funny, because I kind of believe like this is exactly what they're doing, when they send us pictures of the planets, and you'll flip. Watch, I'm gonna type in flat Earth planets frying pans, because that's kind of like the keywords. And all right, watch this. Let me get to the full browser. All right, bam. So yeah, you just realized these look like planets, right? Don't they look like planets? Well, no, they're just the underside frying pans.
Wow,
one of these is, I think one of these is a planet. One of them says that one of these is a planet, and then it tries to get you to pick one. And it's like really, it's creepy. It's creepy. Like that's how bad they're lying to us. Now one of them you can fit Pluto. Watch, Pluto, flat Earth. Look, you can. Well, you can fit Pluto's face in the planet Pluto. You see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on? Why can't I? Wait, hold on. No, you didn't. Something happened. It wasn't showing the right screen. That was really messing with my head. Look. You can see Pluto's face in Pluto. That's the planet Pluto right there. I'm not kidding. That's straight from NASA's website. Which you could stick his... Come on. They're mocking. This is how they make fun of us for not knowing what they know. This is crazy. What do you think? What do you think about this, man? Give me your honest opinion here. What's up?
I don't know. It's pretty weird.
Pretty weird, right?
Very interesting as well.
Yeah. So look into the flat Earth and don't mock it, because I'll tell you this: you will find, if you look into flat Earth, you're gonna find on the first 4 or 5 pages, it's a bunch of crap. So whatever you have a question about, type it into Google, type it into YouTube, and put flat Earth on the end of it. But be prepared to have to skip the first page or 2 or 3 or 4 to get to the good stuff. Because you know what? You know that guy Vsauce on YouTube, that YouTube content creator Vsauce.
Maybe.
He's a big content creator. I don't watch his stuff, but he's a well-known, couple million subs, blah blah blah. Anyway, he did a flat Earth debunking video to say how stupid flat Earth was. Well, get this. His video was all about how flat Earth's flat disk spins and spins and spins, and how you have to move and walk and build buildings on a disk that spins. And but guess what, flat earthers, we don't believe Earth moves or spins at all. So his whole video was dead in the water. Yeah, dead in the water in a minute in. It was hilarious to us. So this is what new people researching flat Earth are going to think we believe, and they're far from the point. So be prepared. There's a lot of videos that'll say they debunk flat Earth, but they haven't. So do your real research. You know, give it a good fair shake. That's the saying. Give it a fair ass shake and watch my show, the Horry Shoot Show, man. Call in sometimes if you have questions. What I do is I do the Flat Earth Digest. So I take all the Flat Earth channels. I do a news show. I talk about the best stuff that they've done, and then I do a call-in show at the end of that hour. So if you want to get caught up and see what's going on, you know, watch my stuff.
All right.
Thanks for being open-minded, brother.
Yep.
Take care.
Always. You too.
Peace. Good. It was good. He went from being like totally sciencey guy to like, oh shit. I need to rethink some of this. I could tell he was a little shell shocked. I could have kept going, but I didn't want to lose his attention. You don't want to overstay your welcome when you're breaking somebody's paradigm down like that. You want to kind of like plant your seeds, water them a little bit, maybe till the soil if he wants to till the soil a little with you, and then be like, okay, I'm gonna let you go, because you know it's always good, and especially with the ladies, you gotta leave them wanting more, guys. Gotta leave them wanting more. Same concept here. Gotta leave them wanting a little bit more. He's gonna be intrigued. Thank you, new channel, for subscribing to my channel. It's fantastic. How was that, guys? Letting authority do what they please with you. What? Oh. Yep, I do have that, Childs. Yep, I do. I do have that. I could have showed him that one. Okay. Let's see. I guess we should just keep going. Been working out on chat roulette. Just good old chat roulette. Is Omegle back yet? What the hell's going on with Omegle? I can't believe it still says I'm banned. Okay. The hell? Alright, whatever. I gotta find an alternative. I need a pop gun. I'm not using any of my props because I don't have the pop gun. I even had a dream about my pop gun. I had a dream I was in an underwater camper, grabbing my pop, going to swim. Like I was like my camper fell in the ocean and I had to swim in it to get my pop gun so I could do my live streams with the pop gun. I almost drowned. Wow. Hi, Satan. Dude was wearing a devil's mask. What was he even expecting? He didn't even say hi. He didn't even say anything. Hi.
말도 너 어디 말 빈속한
코아사님 봤어. 코아?
What's up? What the hell? What's up? What you doing? Like Counter-Strike? Is that Counter-Strike or is your wife banging her head on the kitchen stove? You don't even know what tab this is on. You got so many tabs open you can't figure out how to close me? What the hell? What are people doing? Jeez. Dude, if somebody ever takes over the the chat roulette or Omegle platform, the randomness of it, like people will like you're gonna be a millionaire. Like if you figure out how to monetize it, it'd be absolute gold. Come on. Come on. Come on and work properly. Seriously? Dude. Why is it breaking down? Now I have to grant access to it again? What? Smiling? Alright. Search rejected because we could not get a webcam preview. Please ensure that your webcam is... No, it's there. Trust me. I'm smiling. I can't help but fucking smile right now. There we go. God, it's like it's wanting to break down. Omegle did this a minute ago. Alright, back to Cam Rodeo. I wonder if I should open two tabs. Maybe I should open two tabs. Never thought about that. Will that vape pen will get you? Let's see. Wow, I can. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. I can do two tabs. Shh. Well, hello. Nice. I'm just gonna open several of them.
What the fuck?
Yo, we got a bite. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm alright, bro. You shouldn't drive and text at the same time, you know that.
Drive and text?
Yeah.
I'm not texting. Shit. He skipped me. Alright, I'm gonna open several chat roulette tabs and grant access to every tab. And watch my microphone go out. This is asking for my microphone. Hey, how's it going? There you are. Want to have an interesting chat?
Bonjour.
Oh, is that French?
Non,
Oh, mm,
je suis arabe.
no, English.
Non, français.
French. France.
Ouais,
Français.
oui.
Oui.
Hmm.
Mm. Bye bye. Earth is flat. We cannot properly communicate together.
Ibrahimovic.
Ah, How are you? Nope. I think he just called me a name. I'm trying to juggle 3 different tabs. Trying to make it happen. It's not working too good for some reason. 2 of them are working. Right. Why am I having such bad luck tonight? I had that one guy. It was good. But man, it seems like it's a tough night. Yo. What's up? Whoa. What's up, man? Damn, that looked like that dude. Oh shit. This is so frustrating. Oh, we're gonna get serenaded? Hey. Nope. Nope, he didn't want to serenade us. Maybe I need to dress like a woman. What if I just get a wig and get some fake boobs, put on some lipstick? I could probably fake it like that dude that... Hey! I could probably fake it like that guy that was on my channel the other night. I'd probably get away with it. Yo. What's going on? How's it going? Skip-a-thon. Well, okay. At this rate, I should just, I don't know. I wish there was a button that I can press to be like, okay, guys, I'm having a good conversation now. You can come watch because it's not really going too well. Just, there's not a whole lot of wangs. That's kind of the good thing about it. There's definitely not people that want to talk. It's 10 in the morning. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, what's up?
The stars here right now.
Oh yeah, I see.
I like your blue light. What is that behind you?
Thank you. Yeah, it's like a LED thing. I can change the colors of it with this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
it's behind my bed.
Cool, cool. Do
Yeah.
you want to say hi to everybody on the space cam?
Hi, what's up, everybody?
There you go. Now you're on the space cam. I wanted to show everybody your beautiful light.
Yeah,
So, science question. You ready for this?
sure.
Do you think we went to the moon before?
Who?
The Americans in the 60s.
I don't know. Could be.
How old are you? Can I ask you that question?
I'm 18.
Ah, so I'm 32, and I think that it's a whole bunch of bull. But you probably haven't seen any videos or anything on it, huh?
On chat roulette?
No, just in general, the moon landing stuff. Have you
Oh,
ever,
okay.
yeah, have you ever
Oh
looked
yeah, I
at it?
saw videos of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of people who think that all these things are fake, that no one was there. The theories, like,
So,
yeah.
what if I could like prove to you that they're faking pictures of Earth? Like they actually could show you that they are copying and pasting clouds on pictures of Earth to fake it. Would you believe that?
I don't know. It could be possible.
Watch this. This is actually a piece of Earth, picture of Earth.
Yeah.
You notice anything with these clouds that look funny?
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, the same thing with these over here too, and also these. So they're actually they're faking a lot of space stuff, and it's
Yeah.
kind of freaked me out. I've been doing some research on this for the past few years, actually. So what are you
Yeah.
doing? What are you doing on chat roulette?
I was bored, so I just came here.
Just bored. What time?
Yeah.
What time is it over there in your part of the world? Where are you from?
I'm from Germany. Yeah. It's 6.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about 10 a.m. over here in the United States.
Oh, okay.
I've been up all night.
So, where are you from?
Arizona, the western part.
Okay, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it feels good out here in the winter. I can go outside right about now and probably be in a short sleeve shirt and feel pretty good. I like that about Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's warm.
So, oh, really? It's very cold here in Germany.
Well, I say it's warm, but I mean for winter, it's like warm. Like if I can ever go out in short sleeve in the winter, I would say that's a warm winter. But yeah,
Yeah.
Arizona's nice.
That's
So
cool.
so I actually I come on chat roulette and I talk to people about all kinds. Excuse the exhaust from the Tesla right now as there's space turds going by. But
Oh,
you
yeah.
know that happens in space every now and then when I release
Yeah.
the chamber under the space car. You know what's funny though? To be serious, this car that I'm in, they said they launched this car into space. Did you know that we launched a car into space?
Yeah, it was Elon Musk, right?
Yeah, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Do you believe that's real?
I don't know. I mean, some people think that the person who was in there was that,
Wait, they think what?
that the person was that
Like a
who
real
was in the
guy?
car. Yeah,
I've heard that. I've heard that.
because I think there was a song, like David Bowie's song in the background was playing in this video, and the lyrics are like very how should I explain? The lyrics from the song are like very similar to
Oh.
the video and things who is like going on in this video,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
in space.
There's a lot of real strange things. I wish I can quote the exact book, but there was some book written a long time ago that said a guy named Elon would go to Mars, and
Okay.
that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it was Jack Parsons, but I know it was something. It was creepy enough. But yeah, the car has a lot of problems. Like for instance, Elon said that it was from his personal garage. First of all, there's no rearview mirror. I thought that was strange. But the tires in space, if the tires are gonna hit the vacuum of space, what space is gonna do, since it's a vacuum, is gonna suck all the air out of the tires and should make the tires explode instantly. But that didn't happen. So I find that very strange. There's also in a part of the video there's water on the windshield, on the front windshield, like condensation.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. And somebody said that you could see some of the earth through the tires at some parts of the video.
Yeah.
I haven't actually saw that, but I think that they faked it. I mean, and listen, Elon Musk actually said, you know what he was quoted as saying at his first conference about it?
No.
He said, "You know it's real because it looks so fake."
Oh, okay.
That's what he said. I'm serious. I can't make that up. You know it's real because it
Yeah.
looks so fake. So I mean, I think the guy's lying to us, but they're actually like, they're lying to us about a lot of stuff. Like, did you know that did you know astronauts did their training in pools, in underwater pools?
What?
Like astronauts, the people that fly
Oh,
around in
yeah, yeah,
space,
yeah.
they do their training in underwater pools. before
Oh,
they go
really?
in
I didn't
space.
know this.
Yeah, yeah. Check this out. I want to show you something because this will blow your mind. You got to ask yourself, how do we ever have video of something like this?
Okay.
First of all, because I told you that they do their training in pools, now this will make a little bit more sense. But watch this. You see what I'm showing you right here? These little white things.
Yeah.
You know what they are, right? Bubbles.
Yeah.
Now, look, here's a spacewalk mission right here in outer space, and you still see a bubble go by. How's that possible? Here's the underwater mission with the bubble zipping by. So how's this going on? How do we get astronauts in space with bubbles like that flying around everywhere?
Yeah.
That's a problem, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Is there any water in space?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Look, there's a bubble and there's the Earth. So
Yeah.
that's a big problem. Oh, hey, here's a side by side. Watch. I'll give you a little side by side comparison. Look,
Oh, yeah.
that's a big problem. So this is the kind of this is the kind of stuff I've been looking into in life lately. And I wasn't a scientist in 2015, but I turned into one because I believe that they're lying to us like super hard, and it's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you know how much money they make from the American taxpayers to do the NASA fakery that I think they're doing? Like every day, how much do you think they make? Just take a wild guess.
I don't know. Um, every day.
Yeah, every single day.
Um,
The government gives them a budget, and we as taxpayers pay into the government to give them this budget. Every day, how much does NASA make?
I would say like, I don't know, 1 million.
Woo! What if I said 56 million a day?
Oh, okay. That's
Wow. I mean,
crazy.
yeah, like what if we just, hey guys, stop pretending like you're going to space. Let's just take a week out of a month and put $1 million a day in that every day of that week into like every state so we can, end homelessness and world hunger. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like we're wasting a lot of time because we got fake pictures of Earth with the Photoshop clouds, and we got these bubbles in space. We got the moon landing videos that I haven't gone into like why that's fake. I believe it's all fabricated. I have a video of them. They say that they have the camera pointing out the window, right? And they're halfway to the moon looking at Earth. But
Yeah.
instead they start after they showed that and then they wave by, they start removing stuff off the window and then the whole window and everything changes. Instead of a little planet in space, now it's like the whole window is just an ocean with cloud cover. So they made it look like they were halfway to the moon by putting some bunch of black shapes around the window's side and pushing the camera up close to it. And it fooled everybody. It fooled our grandparents. I mean, this is on
Yeah.
video. It's called, the video is called "A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon." And you
Okay.
can go look it up and it'll blow your mind. But, this is what I'm here. I just want to plant a couple of seeds, but, I'm going to blow your mind and you might think I'm crazy, but I have to tell you this.
Yeah.
You ready? First of all, I got a YouTube channel. I want you to check it out.
Okay, what's the name?
All right, let me pull it down the shades and I'll give you the name of it, but this is where you might get a little weirded out. So here you go. It's called The Horry Sheet Show, and what I talk about is the flat earth.
Okay.
So check out the Flat Earth Digest on the Horry Sheet Show channel. But what I do, I talk about Earth being flat because when we send up cameras, we get flat pictures of Earth like this, unless we send up a fisheye camera, which has a lens on it that gets more view of everything
Yeah.
around it. But you can
Yeah.
you can use a GoPro and you can see a ball-shaped Earth 10 feet off the ground. So if you send a balloon up with one, which a lot of people do, they get a ball shape. So that's irrelevant. But if you send a regular one up there, you get a flat Earth like this until the balloon pops, like as high as it goes. So we actually, we live on a flat Earth as far as we can tell, unless you look at NASA. Unless you
Yeah.
look at NASA and all their fake pictures, which, I mean, look, I'll show you another one. The planet pictures that they sent us, they're all different sizes. Like for example, let me see what it is. I'll show you. I think I have it in here. Yeah, here it is. So look, in 1997, look at America right there. You see how big it is right there in 1997?
Yeah.
Now look at this one in 2002. Look how it got bigger, right?
Hmm.
But what happened over here in 2012? Look how it's like, what is that, Planet America?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened there? I mean, this is the kind of stuff that if the planet is the same size, how are you going to get America being that different? And all of them are different colors and everything. They're all different. Look, this looks like a completely different planet than this planet.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
it's terrible. And this is what they've given us, and I'm not buying it because I looked into it. It's terrible. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about this? Before I let you go, and I don't want to bore you or whatever, and I want to get this to as many people as I can, but I want your honest opinion on everything I said to you tonight. Are you gonna look into anything flat Earth, or do you kind of maybe have your guard up right now about space, or what? What's your deal? What now?
I'm a little bit confused right now. I mean, I did not expect that this when I went like on chat roulette, you know.
This is what I
So
do. Yeah, this is what I do.
yeah, you're just confusing everyone.
Ha! Well, it's giving you stuff to think about because look, I've done three
Yeah, that's true.
years, three years of research, and I can go on
Yeah.
and on and on and on and answer questions and all that, but it's I can't make you want to know this stuff. But what if they're lying to us about this, and I'm right? Then what else are they lying to us about? And oh boy, it goes on and on and on. Talk about all the governments working together. They're trying to poison our food, our water supplies with fluoride, and oh my goodness, it gets bad. But the flat Earth is something that you can really measure for yourself. I know people that's done long distance laser experiments, and if Earth is a ball, then stuff we look at should drop off in the distance because we're always on top of the ball wherever we are. If we're standing up, we're on top, and
Yeah.
anything we're looking at is going to drop off, right? If
Yeah.
it gets far enough, I mean, if we're looking super far away, there's some drop, right? Well, there's a formula for that. And if we can see stuff, let's say 60 miles away, okay, then the formula is 8 inches per mile squared. So 60 miles away means that whatever you're looking at 60 miles away should be about 1,300 feet below a curve of Earth. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So 1,300 feet, let's say it's a water tower. Water towers are about 200 feet tall in your city. You know what I'm talking about? A water tower?
Hmm.
So if that
Yeah.
thing's 60 miles away and you're looking at it with a telescope and you can still see it, well, 1,300 feet of curvature, 200 feet tall, where's that? It should be 800 feet hidden, you know?
Yeah.
It's not. So these are things that, well, if it's a ball, there must be a huge ball, much bigger ball than what we're given the math for. Otherwise, I mean, we're just increasing our length that we can see on the flat Earth. It's really interesting to watch the flat Earth unfold and all the science that goes into it. So,
Yeah.
hope you check it out. Actually,
Yeah.
I won an award at the Flat Earth International Conference that they had in Denver. There's a group that does a yearly event. So I actually like won an award. I wasn't expecting that just to do this kind of stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was for Flat Earth Studio, the best Flat Earth
Yeah.
studio. So I mean, of course, the green screen and everything I'm using.
Yeah.
So anyway, hope you check it out. Thanks for being
Yeah, I'll check
open-minded.
out your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Thanks for being
Yeah.
open-minded.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Take care. Peace. Awesome. So, yeah, that was good. Really open-minded young lady. I like that. Really like that. She stuck it out. She heard everything I had to say. I was pushing it because, I mean, usually they just skip me. Like people just skip me when they've had enough truth. They're like, I can't take it no more. Bam. But she was either really nice or she was interested enough to like cram just a little bit more in. So I pushed it to the limit. So yeah, glad I did that. That was good stuff. Hey guys, ooh, 40 people into his owl early in the morning. Let her talk. Well, I wish I would have read the chat. Horry, get her number. No, I'm going on chat roulette. Bet it's for throwing up the horns, Horry. The award. Bet it's for throwing up the horns. What? When he mentioned 8 inches, she lit up. Dan. Yo, mama, how's it hanging? Don't answer that. Don't let her go, Horry. No, we gotta move on, guys. We gotta move on. Crazy person never says this might sound crazy. Yeah, well. Hey, remember to sub up, guys. Remember to sub up, and this show cost me about $4.37 already. So if you'd like to donate to the live stream, links are down below. I also have Patreon $1 a month donations. That's $12 a year. And if I if I happen to do that, man, if I make that goal, a thousand Patreons at $1 a month, I don't have to actually do that stupid soul sucking thing that I call a job. I'll be flat smacking 24/7, and doing events and conferences and I don't know, whatever the world needs of me. But until then, I will do random things to make my way and eat my bread. But I appreciate the support. If you don't want to monetarily support, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell and share the links. Share the links to your favorite. Share this link to your favorite Facebook page or whatever the hell you can do. I'm gonna go for one more beer, and then I'm gonna celebrate at least that one good or two good flat smacks with a wonderful roast beef sandwich, vegan roast. Oh, I lied. We gotta main plans. I know, Dan. We do. It won't be long. Hey, Flat Earth Vegans, what's up? How are y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, something. Good early morning. Where do you find these people to talk to? Oh, it's chat roulette. And yeah, it's been good so far tonight. It's been a bit slow. This morning, I guess. I've been up all night, guys. Forgive me. All right, let's go back to it. Let me get my bobblehead doll back up. Bobblehead it. All right, I like that. Artist's bobblehead. You know where that comes from? You know where it comes from, right? It's the familiar. Yeah. Love it. All right, let me go get a beer. Hold on. Be right back. All right. Do it up. Do it, Scoop. Hit start. Now I got that song stuck in my head out of nowhere. We built this city. Oh, there you go. Hey, how's it going? What? What?
That is actually amazing.
Oh, thanks. Would you like to say hi to everybody watching right now? I can pull you up on the Space TV. I just installed it. There's a button somewhere.
I'm alright. There's a lot of people watching it.
There's about, I think there's 40 people right now. It's a pretty good one today. It's 41.
You stream it.
Huh?
Is that meant to be Tesla?
Yes, exactly. Good. This man knows what we're talking about. Come on, say hi to everybody. Let me put you on the TV. Look, here's the button. Here.
Oh, I'm right for the TV.
Oh, no, it's just okay. We just wanted to look into your eyes and your soul.
That's cool. What's that flag on the car?
Oh, that's my bobblehead doll. Here, let me give you.
No, the doll on the
Oh, the flag.
Like
Oh, that's my logo for my YouTube channel.
Can I see your YouTube channel?
Oh, it's the Horry Sheet Show on YouTube.
Right, you have to spell that out for me.
It's Horry. Horry. And then
H. So you say again a bit slower, so my mic's not great.
Yep. It's Horry. Horry.
H. Yep.
Yep. Horry Sheet Show.
Sheet.
Like a sheet of paper.
Horry Sheet Show. This is
Now,
YouTube.
I'm live on my sub channel right now because what I'm doing right now is a little bit risky. So if you want to see yourself, is that what you're trying to do? Then you want to go to the sub channel, which is.
Oh no, it's fine. I just wanted to investigate. 2,000 subscribers. That's quite 3,000 subscribers.
Almost, yeah.
Oh, so I'm just looking at your videos. I'll go and I'll stop in a second. Wait, what's flat Earth? Oh, you're a flat Earthist.
Yeah. Check it out.
I did. We're gonna clash because I did astrophysics.
Oh well, let's see. I can only imagine where this will go, but I already know.
I've just come back onto your screen now, and you're in a studio.
Oh yeah. I
missed that.
This is my I go back and forth between the studio and Tesla's lovely space car.
It's quite cool how you can do that. So you're an actual flat. Well, I don't know what the term is. What's the term? Flat
earther. Sure, flat earther.
Flat Earth.
I bet my chat's going crazy.
That logo is so racist. But
only to white people. Like only white people. Like Asians love it. I've never had one Asian that was like hating on it yet. They always love it. Everyone is hilarious. So
looking at your YouTube channels.
Yeah, they get it.
1K. You got quite a few likes.
Yeah. I mean, people like what I do.
If you get like you don't have to answer the question. If you get say 1,000 views on your channel, so you get an average of about 1,000 views, can you actually make good money on that?
Not on 1,000 views. You need more like 100,000 or several 100,000 views before you really make any money. I think I've only made like $50 in 2 years on everything I've done on my channel. I'm a guy that like I've kind of limited my exposure because I'm talking about flat Earth. But I do other stuff like out-of-body travel videos and Reiki energy healing videos and live streams and freelancer videos like how to make money from home stuff and it's really good stuff. But I've branded myself as a flat earther and it turns people off. So that's why my channel's just 3,000 subs. But
you got one of them. One of them's got 10,000 views on it. Flat Earth News. Eric Dubai taken down. That's a popular one.
Yeah, that's because Eric Dubay's name is a popular flat Earth figure. But that's probably
Dubay. So I didn't realize Dubay.
Dubay.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Obviously, I don't believe it, but
well, what do you? I'm gonna ask you some questions here. Let me ask you.
Okay.
Let me see what you. I'm gonna hit you with the hardest thing first.
Okay, but before you do though, I have to go in about a couple of minutes anyway.
Oh,
so if I cut off, it's not because of this; it's because I gotta go. So don't be offended.
I know if you can't handle the heat, that's a good excuse.
before you put the fire, I just wanted to let you know.
All right. So look, you know that they do their training in underwater pools, right? The astronauts.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see these bubbles. You see how the bubbles move. And you see how this bubble in the outer space mission here is going to come zipping by. How does anything? What do they say those bubbles are? You're an astrophysicist, so you must know like some stuff about what you've had to have heard about space bubbles before, right?
Well, I didn't. Fortunately, didn't do space. Didn't do traveling in space. That's why I wanted to do it. I never did it. Wait a second. Are you saying that then this is filmed in the pools?
Their training missions are done in pools, in neutral buoyancy labs, where the space station is built under a pool, and they put the spacesuit on, and they're assisted with scuba divers, and they do the fixing of stuff. Yeah, training is all done underwater. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, just a disclaimer, I'd rather not have this on YouTube. Not because of what you do, I just don't want my face on YouTube. but it's interesting talk anyway. Is that okay?
No.
enough,
You'll have to go and find the video and report it on 6 different channels. So
No, that's fair enough. I was just curious.
I mean, I can't help it now. We're live, bro.
Yeah, no, that's
But
fine.
that's why I said no, because I mean, I have to.
Yeah, no, it's fine. That's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, but-
Bear with me. I'll just take you off the camera.
Go. Okay.
But
That's cool.
check it out. Check it out.
Yeah, we'll do. YouTube channel.
Check it out.
Oh my god, what an emoji!
Somebody just subbed. Hey, thanks for that. Oh, is that you?
I don't think that's me. Because I'm on my work laptop. I'm gonna have to go on my normal one.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, what are the bubbles? You've never heard of space bubbles before?
No, I wish I did. All my degree was just maths.
Oh.
I wish we did more bubbles.
Well, math is reality, right?
Yeah, but it tells you. So,
Earth.
You got the bubbles.
Bubble. This is space science. Mainstream science is lying to us about space travel. This is what that tells me. This is, if you add a green screen in their training pools, you might get a couple of bubbles. Now, what they tell us, that will just tell you the mainstream explanation of the bubbles. They say it's ice particles popping off of the parts of the spaceship for the past 20 years, matter of fact.
Yeah, kind of makes sense. Yeah, it's cold up there, right?
It's what?
Cold up there, so.
Oh yeah, but where's the water? Where is the water coming from, bro? That's why a lot of people have a problem with. And wait. The bubbles. Hold on, I'm gonna continue this. It's not ice particles because they fluctuate. Watch this. There's a side-by-side comparison that's gonna happen right up and now. The bottom.
It's got more edits than Catwoman.
Say again?
It's got more edits than. It's got more cuts than the film Catwoman. Go.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it tries to show you, because the bubbles only happen for a short amount of time. They don't let a lot of those accidents slip by. But over time, we've caught them all. So we get short clips of their accidents. That's all.
Yeah.
That's why it's cut so much. But the bottom, look at the bottom bubble and the top bubble. The top is outer space. It's more black. The bottom is underwater. But watch them move and fluctuate. Woof. That one's even turning directions and stuff. Look.
Bit confused. Okay, I see.
You see? So these are bubbles. But let me ask you something. Is there water in space?
Well, yeah.
Outside
the planet, right? The planet. But I didn't get, how is this got related to the flat Earth? This is what I'm confused about.
Well, it's because a lot of things that flat earthers believe, it takes a lot of little things to finally believe in the flat earth. And a lot of that has to do with dismantling the ball indoctrination, as we call it. Because they started it off really quick with the ball, man. They shoved it down our throats real quick. Or ABCs, 1, 2, 3.
But what about like other? So, do you think other planets are what, planar or planes?
Well, I think that's a bit jumping the gun from NASA's bull honky that they're putting out. But let's address that one. That's like asking why does the pool balls have to be round if the pool table is flat?
No, but have you? Because I've seen. So you've seen it. You're saying it's planar. Because I've only been looked at telescopes, right? I've been in powerful telescopes.
Sure.
I've looked at the, Saturn, the moons, Jupiter.
Sure.
And seen spheric. I've seen the globes.
Yeah.
So do you believe they're globes, or do you believe they're what is it, like a dish? What do you believe it is, like just a?
Can I ask you a question? This is a fun game. You see this right here on my screen? This will answer your question. It's a perfect segue as an answer, but I want you to tell me which one of these look like a spherical object to you. Because if you look through the telescope and you say that those are spheres up there in the sky, like the moon is a sphere, and the earth is a sphere, and the sun and everything else is a sphere, well, which one of these 4 objects is an actual sphere?
The third one in looks like a ball. The rest of them look like you'd contact that one, yeah.
That's a ball? That's the only sphere?
Well, no, because these all look like these all actually look like
Only one of them is a ball. Only one of them is a ball. Everything else is like either flat, concave, or convex.
I mean, I get that, but then it's also like if you're viewing it through telescope, right? You've got no. So just think about this, like, but I need to go in a bit, but you've got a telescope. You've got this planet far away. On the planet, there's a spot, right? There's a spot on that planet, but only one side, right?
Okay.
So if it's a plane, so say it's my phone, right? So if it's a plane, it's there. This is how you see the Earth, right? It's just flat. It's like this, yeah. If there's a it doesn't have another side. It has this side, right? So you've got a spot here.
Uh-huh.
And on a ball, you can't see it if my phone's facing this way, right?
Uh-huh.
But then if it turns around, you can see it.
Uh-huh.
If you've got a planet really far away, and I look at it with my own eyes on a telescope, which no one's filled with, right? It's a big ass telescope.
Uh-huh.
I see it. So you say, for instance, I see the first image, right, and it's just a plain red circle. And the next day, I see like a crater in it, or like a spot.
You're thinking it's rotating. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's rotated, right? How is that spot appeared? The next day, it's gone. The day after, it's there. The next day, because of a rotational speed, right? How would you explain that?
I will say that the planets, the lights in the sky, these celestial bodies are very anomalous. But, you know, do you think the moon is a spherical object or convex or concave? I mean, the moon is still. I mean, we see one and only one side of the moon ever. So how can we ever know if it's anything but how do we know if it's spherical or what it is if we've only seen one shape of it? Like, could you tell me what's a sphere in these four? Just because from looking at them? I know that you're talking about the little spot, and there's a video that addresses the sunspot specifically on the flat Earth model.
But then I can say to you, that's down to perception. And so if I showed you a cube, and I only saw you a cube from you're perpendicular to the cube, and you only saw the square side of it, just because you can't see the other side of it, does that always mean it's a square? Just because you can't see the other sides of it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, right?
I don't know. Like, I don't know if the thing that you're seeing is going around it or if that's a thing that's moving in front of it, and that's what
this is a circle.
That's what we don't know. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Even with the greatest understanding in the world, right? That's a circle because you can only see it's a circle. If I move it, it's got dimensions to it, right?
Sure.
It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter if you look from there. Yes, it looks like a circle. That's just dimensional. That's just dimensional space, right? It's only a circle. Of course, that looks like a circle. That's how dimensions work.
Mm-hmm.
What you're showing me doesn't prove anything. It just shows me I'm seeing one side of an image. You see what I'm saying? They could be. One of them might not even be a cube. It might be a whole cylinder. It doesn't matter. Are you showing me one point of it? It doesn't. It's like
so you can't tell if the moon is spherical or if it's any. You can't tell what the shape the moon is. That's what you're saying, because the moon doesn't move. The moon doesn't have anything that. No spots on it or anything like that.
The logic you're using, it goes against is you can use it against what you're saying as well.
All right.
You're saying just because.
All right, watch this then. All right, I get that. Well, we can argue about that all day. Watch this.
Yeah.
Check this out. This is how bad they're faking the back. You ever seen the backside of the moon?
Well, China just landed on there.
I don't know. That was funny. You ever seen the backside of the moon though?
The dark side.
Sure.
Yeah, China just landed on it, right?
Oh yeah, but we did it. We did it before them, not too long before them. Have you seen it? Seen that picture? Watch. I'll show you. It's quite ridiculous. But I want to see if you pick it out before I tell you what's wrong. You see that?
Dark side. What's that image called? Dark side.
I named it Backside of the Moon. This is just what I named it. But this is a still frame of a video that they sent that NASA put out.
Dark side of the moon revealed by NASA. All right, give me a second. I'm just looking at it.
Sure.
I can't see it too well enough.
Yeah. You see an article?
Yeah. Sorry, give me a sec. Give me a minute. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I don't want you to think I'm showing you some doctor.
Fake news.
Oh no. So,
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
you see it?
Yeah, that does look quite fake.
Oh, does it? You don't say.
I know, but then.
You don't say.
But then. Just looks like I'm looking at this here.
So, all right, can I show you looking at my screen real quick? Watch this.
Yep.
Let me show you how. You don't have to guess if it's fake or not. I'm gonna prove it right now. Dun dun dun. Whoa! What the hell is happening here?
Cannot dispute distortion. What's this?
A distortion.
Look here. But then I've got to counteract that, thinking, do you not think people in NASA, if it are like who are rocket scientists, forget it looks fake, but there's a lot of images from space that look fake because of the clarity and the way it's taken, right? You got people like the smartest people in the world working at this NASA thing. Do you not think they'd be like? I just think your arguments need to be a bit stronger.
All right, I'm going to step it up.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I don't think we've had a. I think it's been a nice discussion, right?
No, I'll step it up a notch. I mean, you gotta concede at some point, right? If I'm either a complete.
I spent 4 years of my life not fighting, but studying exactly against.
Okay, well look at this then. You play video games at all?
Yeah, but not too many.
All right. But do you think you'd be able to tell if it was real or a video game if I showed you something?
I don't know. The graphics are getting quite good now. But...
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, that's a good But what if I said in honor of I'm gonna read what it says right here in this clip. It says this clip is created entirely with real photographs from Cassini. You know what Cassini is?
But what is one of the probes?
Yeah, you know where it went?
Solar system, Saturn, maybe.
Yep, Saturn's rings. So this was made from. It says right here, real photographs from Saturn from Cassini, and it was animated with multiplane photo animation. So,
yep,
there you go. All right. Now, right off the bat, do you see anything wrong? But blatantly wrong, like stupid wrong.
Were you talking about the cut off of her rings?
Exactly. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. Then we're gonna get into problem number 2 and 3 in a second. But I mean, this is my opinion here. But while you're watching this, ask yourself if this is real HD photographs or if this just might be CGI. So we got Saturn's rings looking paper thin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god!
My goodness! Oh my goodness!
It's the what's Death Star?
It's terrible. Look at the moon coming by. There's a little bit of motion blur on the moon, which kind of adds a little bit of realism to everything. But I don't know. Is this real? Or
I've never seen it.
You think?
But I have seen this through my own eyes on the satellite telescope.
Oh yeah, did it look like this from the telescope though?
It wasn't. This looks like a Fox logo from here. But from what I saw it, you could see the rings, you could see the satellite. I mean, I've got my friends who sent stuff to space, satellite to space as well. So I don't know. I'm a bit skeptic. Well, I do see some of the stuff you're coming from, but I just don't think. I don't know.
I hope what you take from this is that they're trying to tell us is real. The videos, the stuff you could see through your telescope and the dots and everything. Hey, I'm with you. Like the planets, they're dots, the balls of light in the sky. Saturn looks like it has some rings. Jupiter looks like it has a dot. These dots move. There's things that look like moons that move in front and go, hey, I get that. There's something happening up there. But there's a lot of interesting stuff you can look at when it comes to all the fake images and videos they've been putting out, all the moon landing hoax stuff. There's stuff to that. But here's the thing, like, what was I gonna say? It just slipped off my tongue. Like, I believe they're faking a lot of the pictures and the videos that they're sending us. The moon landing. What else was it? There's so much. Like, I've done 3 years of research into how many different things that we've kind of debunked, but mainstream is crazy. Like, ships going over a curve. When you watch a ship over the ocean and it's going away from you, what's happening when the ship disappears? Is it going over a curve or what? What exactly is happening there?
Got a curve, right? You go in like that, right?
Yeah, sure.
You're going underneath. You're going round the thing.
You're going
It's
around
like
the curve?
if you're going like a water slide, right? You start off at the top and then you go
Okay.
underneath it.
So you're saying that the ship is going to disappear from the bottom to the top because it's going over a curve, right?
Well, yeah, if you're looking from perspective point of view, yeah, you're going to go. It's like walking down a hill, right? If you're walking down a hill like a really steep hill, you're standing at the top.
Exactly.
You lose that person.
Exactly. Yeah. Your ship is going to disappear from the bottom up.
Yeah.
So
is that Stella Artois cans in the sky?
That was a couple of beer cans. I've been you know, there's no law on littering in space yet, so I'm taking advantage until
it's pretty bad. The space litter is quite bad.
Well, there's a whole lot of space junk up here already. But
mate, I went over time anyway.
Hey,
but
it's been fun, man.
Appreciate it. It was fun. It was a nice non-heated adult conversation. I like that.
Yeah. I hope you look at it. Horry Sheet Show, buddy. Take care.
See you in a bit. Bye.
So we were talking to a physicist there, and boy, did he not want to answer those space bubbles questions. He really didn't want to tell me if this Saturn Cassini footage was real or not, but it sounded like he wasn't buying it. I like how they dance around this kind of stuff, because, you know, their career depends on it. So, shame. Glad it's not me going to school for that. Glad it's not me. So anyway, yeah, I should probably keep this pretty short. I didn't want to do it too long. I want to actually... I wanted to get on and do like a astral projection stream or something like that, or talk about Reiki somewhere. But I don't know, there's 40 people in here right now. I hate to just drop you guys right now, because 40 people. I might as well do another flat smack. I can't drink anymore though, guys. Like, finish this last beer. There's like one more. I got one more flat smack in me, and then I gotta go, you know, eat breakfast and actually do work today. I gotta get some stuff done today. So yeah, lunch break. It's okay. You're being silly now. YouTube Surgeon General. They will shrink in angular size so you can no longer see them anymore, but never disappear beyond the horizon unless there is a curve. I don't know if you're talking about me being silly or what. Maybe somebody else in the chat. But yeah, I was trying to get him to say that, you know, ships are going over the curve, and I was going to say, well, what about when you get a binoculars or a telescope? And then we're going to get into refraction a little bit and say, well, you know, science, mainstream science will say that given the right atmospheric disturbances and refraction conditions, you can moon yourself and see over the curve right into your own butthole. That's basically what they say if you have everything perfect. Perfect, but it's ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Okay, YouTube Surgeon. Okay, I didn't think so. I was like, damn, bro. Want that band hammer? Alright, so Facebook. How you doing, Facebook? LOL, he's in denial. Alicia, you saw that? He was in denial so bad. This guy's taking a while to catch on to what you're saying. I know he's I mean, God, you can't Photoshop clouds on Earth, the freaking Saturn Cassini, the space bubbles, come on, man. not much you could say about any of this. We got to do one more because I really got to pee, and I don't want to keep doing this while I have to pee. I should just take a break right now and go pee. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I need to make a pee break sign because I'm not gonna go. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna go probably grab another beer anyway. I can't pass this up. Let me play some music for you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna play my music because I don't know. I've been getting a lot of copyright claims lately. If they can't take my stream down, they're trying to copy claim me for everything, and then I've got people attacking me on the inside. I don't want to even mention names, but it's hilariously pathetic. Like some of our, who I thought was really good flat Earth people, were not. They're not good flat Earth people. All right, let's see. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this play for a little bit. Alrighty then. Okay. You guys gonna make me do it. People that copyright claim to shut you up are dicks. Yeah, I know. Yeah. They, there's some people that are doing that, and it's a little bit ridiculous, but I don't care. I'm gonna be the Horry Sheet Show, and if I'm not the Horry Sheet Show, then I'm gonna be the Horry Sheet Show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, anyway, Thanks, Mikey D. That was something I wrote myself a long time ago. It was just something I chilled with, and I got to finish it, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get around to it because I can't record in the same quality now, but I don't know. Maybe I will. We'll see. So we're going to do this chat roulette. At least one more. At least one more. I don't know if I'm going to crack open that next beer, but we'll see. All right. Let's do it. Got roulette. Start. Yeah, that physicist, man. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, man.
Oh man, I'm so glad to see somebody that's not naked.
Me too, bro. I'm taking a break from studying, and I saw Dix for 10 minutes.
Ah.
I was about to leave now, but here we go. I met you.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, I wanna ask you, do you like watching people on YouTube and stuff, like YouTube live streamers?
I'm not more. Sorry, I'm a bit stoned for now.
Ah.
I have to process. Okay, so I'm not for streamers. I watch more Twitch because I
Oh.
like gaming, and for
Oh.
YouTube I watch some videos sometimes.
So I want you to check out my channel, but I want to show you something. I want to show you, since you said you're a gamer, I have to show you something, and I need your professional gaming opinion on it. Okay?
Professional. I don't know. I don't consider myself a professional.
Oh,
I will try.
you
I will
got
try.
this. You got this. So I'm gonna pull the blinds down. I'm gonna show you my channel. You ready for this?
Okay.
All right, here you go. Watch this. It's
The Horry Shit Show.
go bonus. I got the guys. I got the bonus points for that. Thank you. So yeah, that's the channel. That's my name. I love the Asian culture. So it's sort of how, you know, if I was showing some stuff on my YouTube channel, and it was crazy and people were like, "Wow, is that really true? Like, holy shit, is that true?" Well, instead of my show being called the Holy Shit Show, I made it the Horry Sheet Show, and I had the nice little Asian logo. So you get it now? Yeah.
Yeah, let's joke, really.
Ah, yeah, cool. So I see a lot of white people are offended because they think my Asian people would be offended by that. But no, it's a tribute also to my Asian people because I like your, you know, Asian culture, and I hate America, actually. I'm like this white dude over here, like I hate America. So anything else is probably better than me. So, yeah. But anyway, look, I want to ask you something, okay? Since you're a gamer, I got a good gaming question for you, okay?
Okay.
Now, I want you to tell me if this is real or if this is computer graphics when I show you this. All right?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So let me pull it up. Now, this was actually played in our IMAX 3D theater at some point. So here it is. It says this clip is created entirely with real photographs from Cassini, animated by multiplane photo animation. That's what it just said.
Okay.
So it's supposedly it's real photographs from a satellite. But do you see anything wrong with it? And as soon as you do, you let me know what it is.
Yeah, the ring of the planet is like cut it from like on the left side.
Exactly. That's a problem. It's a big problem, isn't it?
So is it a fake one?
So, what is it? Do you think it's real? Or you think it's PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 or what?
Ah, you mean which console?
Yeah.
I think it's PlayStation 2.
I get a lot of people say PlayStation 1 or 2. Yeah, I think it's definitely like it's in
Because the
between.
graphics look pretty like old, so It's
Yeah.
not like crisp as the PS4, PS3.
Right. Yeah. Definitely not PS3 or PS4. Right. And yeah, the moon has a little bit of motion blur, so that might be PlayStation 2 right there. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But wait, this is what space agencies are telling us is real. That's the problem here. That's what we have to remember here. What if they're lying to us about this, man? Like, obviously they got to be lying. This can't be real. This can't be real, right?
Oh, maybe I lost a point. This image was shown by the government saying that this is how it looks.
Yes, this is the beginning of the video says that it's real photographs taken from the satellite Cassini that was sent through Saturn's rings, and we just compiled it into a video.
Oh, okay. Now I got it.
So yeah, they're
Yeah,
really trying to say it's real.
if they really are trying to say that, but if it's like a good representation, I think it could be fine. But if it's like a presentation like how it's shown in the video with some pieces missing and stuff like that, I think they're trying maybe to lie to us and hiding something or stuff like that.
Well, you ever seen the backside of the moon before?
Not never. I think even picture.
So we've always seen the moon, but we've only seen one side of it. Like it never spins for us. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
there are dark side. Yeah, that also the Chinese also send a rocket to the dark side. They are the first one.
I thought we were the first ones.
Yeah, but for the light side of the moon where we can see. But there are also the other side, the
I,
dark
I,
part.
I, I thought we did it first. I could be wrong, but I thought we did the dark side too first. Maybe I'm
Ah,
wrong.
no, it was recent news like came out like a month ago. They send the
Oh, this is older than that. So I guess America did it first. Watch.
I don't know.
I
They
know,
say
right?
they
I
say
don't. Hey, look.
they claim that they did it first for the dark side. You are the first one to land on the moon in general, like
Uh,
because you land on the side that we can see that there is light. But this year we sent one to the other side, the dark side, where we can't see, and they claim to be the first one.
would it upset you to say I believe that we both lied about it? Like America and China both lied their butts off about it?
Honestly, not because it's a lie, and
You don't believe they did it, huh? Watch this. Watch. Well, wait. Let me get it wrong.
yeah, I see that.
You believe they went to the backside of the moon?
Who the Americans or the Chinese?
Either one. Do you think any of us have been to the backside or on the moon at all?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
The
check this out.
mission,
Check it out. This is the backside of the moon. A little clip from the American video that we have. So this is when we went to the backside of the moon, or we sent the satellite. Watch this. Let me zoom in on it. Watch. See this? Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. See anything wrong yet?
yeah. Come
Boom, boom, boom,
on.
boom, boom.
Come on, bro.
Oh, it's
Or it's like
terrible.
miles ago.
Oh, see, we had to take this clip, this picture out of the video and zoom in on it to actually see that. But yeah, they're faking it, man. They're faking stuff, bro.
Yeah, this is so fake. You can see like also the shade of the moon like there is kind of strange
Yeah,
because
the
it's
shade. Yeah, it's a good point. Good point. The shade of the moon's all crazy. Why a black shading? Ugh. Yeah. Wait. Plus the sun. The sun is behind us, right? The sun is lighting
yeah,
up the
you
earth,
see the
but the moon's so dark and gray. Like what? And the
yeah
shading with the what?
like you know the shade of black that there is on the right side.
Yeah.
It should be also on the left side
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
sun is the other side and not from the like left side. So
Good eye. Yeah. So there's a lot of problems. Look at this picture of Earth they sent us. Look at this. You notice anything wrong with them clouds, bro? Did they look? Did they look a little Photoshop copied and pasted, or is it just me?
bro, seriously? But is it took it from the video or you make it?
This is the blue marble picture of Earth. I don't know what year. I forget what year it is, but this is a legit picture of Earth that they said was Earth from space. But then when you look into it more, you see that it's a guy that took strips of images of Earth and wrapped them into a ball and copied and pasted clouds everywhere that had seams. Well, that's a problem. Why can't we just send a freaking satellite away from Earth and take a freaking picture of Earth and be done with it? But no, we got to do this crap. This is a problem.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, wait, I'm not done. Watch this. I'm going to show you even more. And I'm going to show you how how America has changed and evolved and grown. Watch this. Let's see if oh man, I just found it. I just found it a little while ago. Earth. Oh, I just had it a minute ago. I gotta find it again. Hold on. I think it's in my.
I have time.
All right, cool. All right, here it is. All right, so yeah, 1997 picture of Earth right there. You see America? Look how big it is right there. All right, now look at America in 2002. Look how it's grown a little bit there in 2002. Wouldn't you say? It got a little bit bigger. Well, wait.
I don't know. For this one, I think it can be legit because from the
It's
angle
rolling.
of
Oh yeah. Oh, it's rolling back. Okay. Wait. What about that? Oh. That's what's that? Planet America? Is that Planet America now? Come on. Look at this.
yeah.
Oh. You can't run from that.
Yeah, this one, yeah, this is true.
You can't run from that.
Maybe the clouds are covering the part that we can see now, but looking better, you see some part that there's land, but in the other picture there isn't land. Yeah.
But look at the colors too. The colors changed. Look at what happened to Earth and the planet atmosphere between 1972 and 90. Why the big gap? 70 and 90, like. And then we started taking. Wow.
But for the quality, I think we can excuse them. Maybe for the technology, they are not. Maybe they can't do.
Well, wait. 2015 looks just like it.
Okay.
Look, 2015 looks just like it.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm saying, like, they can't make up their mind what Earth is supposed to look like. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh wait, this will do it for you. You're smart enough to get this. Look at this picture of Earth right there. You see that? That was taken from the Discover satellite's Epic camera. All right, and then this one was taken from. This was the Earthrise picture of Earth taken from the Moon by the LRO satellite. Now the problem with these two. Do you notice that they both have the same cloud formation? Look at that cloud right there. That's a line, and the thick cloud right there. Watch this. Same one right here. Watch. Same thick line cloud and thick little cloud. Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at that. Line cloud, line cloud.
Yeah, yeah. For the other clouds that you see, they are all the same.
Oh yeah, everything. The whole thing, the whole planet. The only thing different is one is tilted about 12 degrees. The bottom one here is tilted about 12 degrees to the right. But wait, what about this gray square? What about this gray square? You know what happens there? Oh, that's what you get when you copy something into another picture and forget to erase the background. Oh. You see, because we raised the brightness and the contrast here, and when you do that, if you don't erase the background, you're going to get that. Yeah. Have I piqued your interest into what I consider one of Earth's biggest secrets yet? It's called the Flat Earth Theory, brother.
Come on, man. Are you into that thing?
Hey, they're faking all the stuff we've ever known about space. Why wouldn't I look? Why?
Oh, now I see the full name, Flat Earth New Digger. So you are into that thing?
Well,
okay.
Tell me why you think. You know what I'm saying?
I'm open.
Come on.
I'm open to hear anything. So tell me your opinion. Why do you think the planet is flat?
Okay, well, first of all, I showed you a couple of things that you can never unsee. That is fake. They're faking Photoshop pictures of Earth. They're faking videos of planets. I mean, I can go on and on about that. I could show you something else that'll blow your mind. And just for right now, just take my word for it for the sake of time. Space bubbles.
Yeah.
We have videos of the astronauts flying in outer space and bubbles are popping up around their helmets and stuff. Why? Well, if you look into it, which I have video of, you can see them in underwater training missions, but they're in pools. They're in underwater pools doing training missions with scuba divers. Well, hey, I'm a green screen artist. If you add a green screen in a pool, you might get some bubbles here and there, and that's what we caught them doing. So we got fake pictures of Earth, fake videos of planets, we got fake pictures of planets, we got fake spacewalks, and I mean, I saw it personally live when I was watching it live. I saw the bubbles coming up. I thought it was fake when I saw the videos, but when I saw it live, I saw all the bubbles, and I'm like, wow, it's true. I started taking notes, and every time I saw a bubble, and I stopped taking notes at the 20th bubble, I was like, well, this is just too common. People just aren't, looking at it. So, in my opinion, they're faking everything we've ever known about space. So why do you believe Earth is a ball like we were taught? It was pictures from them, right?
Okay, so as my opinion, after watching all the picture that you show me of the planets and stuff like that, I still believe that the Earth is not flat because the proof that we have of the Earth that is round, and also by the study that has been done, because I'm not very into this stuff, so maybe my work will not be very technical. So, but also about that, I still don't believe that you're arguing with the photo is strong enough, because that may be some like technical issue that the government had by the lack of maybe technology. So they are trying to give us a good resolution of what it be by the picture that they receive. But
okay.
But sorry, I should have smoked that joint for this kind of.
Yeah, that reminds me. That reminds me.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. Hey, look.
No.
Imagine this: 3 years of research, and I just showed you, 10 minutes of research. Imagine 3 years of it, 10 hours, 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, sometimes 24 hours a day binging on this research. I've talked to, I've been in chats with NASA satellite engineers that have come out as now flat earthers because they said that the materials they've sent off into space to build these satellites with, to make the satellites out of, those materials couldn't survive the temperature fluctuations in space. These are NASA's own people. I know 2 people from NASA that are good friends of mine that come from, one of them is a good friend of mine that comes from NASA and is a flat earther. So it's kind of interesting to see, like, these people that, I mean, they should be very proud of where they come from, but they've been on the inside and they heard one too many things, and it checks out. If you look at it, there's no curvature. Like, we actually can't find curvature on Earth. From ground level, when we look far out, stuff should drop off after a certain point from us, but we could see like too far.
That I know because I studied design, so I know a bit of like the perspection that we have and the scale that we are as people to the Earth that is much more bigger. So if we stay in an object that is round but is like 1,000, 1,000,000 times bigger than us, we can't see really the curvature because we will only see like a portion of the sphere.
Yeah.
We see much more flat.
Yeah, I understand that. But here's a rebuttal to that one. So, the way our eyes work on a long flat plane, okay, if we like what's behind me right now. All right. when we send a balloon up as high as it can go, and we look out the camera's eye, the horizon here meets the camera's eye pretty much eye level. If Earth was a ball, we would have to look down to see the horizon pretty quickly, because the higher we go up and the more we can see out, the more that horizon's dropping down anyway. So it wouldn't take very long for us to have to look down at a horizon, but that's not the case.
This also depends on our scale and how much high we go. And because it's a sphere and it's all the same all around, and we are this small to a size that 1,000 times good enough, even if we go high, we'll still see the roundness, the geometric form of the sphere as the same. That won't change.
All right, well, I won't argue that too much. I will tell you that this is all we know. As people that are civilians, I'm talking me and you can send a balloon up, and we get this video by the time that balloon pops. I'm talking 120,000 feet in the air. This is 3 times higher than any airplane can go, any jet military craft goes. 120,000 feet, we get a flat Earth. It's still flat from what we can see with our own cameras. The only people that show us a ball is NASA. The only people that say it's rotating is NASA. There's a couple of experiments, the Michelson-Morley, the Michelson-Gale, and the Sagnac experiment, all prove either that shit rotates around us or that Earth is stationary and still. And science seemed to push that under the rug, and Einstein came over and created the theory of relativity that made it so that, oh no, Earth is moving around the sun because blah, 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 blah. But we can, like, for instance, you can shoot a bullet up from a gun or a cannon from a cannonball from a cannon. It goes as high as it can go, and it'll come straight back down. Straight down. We can hover a helicopter, can go up as high as it can go, and the Earth is not rotating under it. You know? These are problems. Like planes. Planes will, if the Earth is rotating one way, why don't planes just go the other way to get there faster instead of going, with the rotation? Why? Like, there's no proof of Earth rotating at all. I'm serious. Like, it's a big problem.
This is a point that I think I studied at middle school, that there is the currents, all the winds and stuff like that go with the
jet
same
streams.
fast because it's turning the Earth, and for that because of that it creates some currents that pushes us to the same direction of spin of the sphere, because our weight can't really because we are in the air, so our weight can't resist on that push, so we automatically go following the rotation. That's why we see the rotation of the Earth if we are not in the space. Because in the space we don't have the currents, because there's nothing there, there's not oxygen, nothing. So that's why we can see the spin of the Earth.
So, wait, say again, we can't see the spin of the Earth because, did you say there's no oxygen in the air?
No, I mean, we can see the rotation from the space because there's nothing there.
Oh, okay.
But we can see it from the planet because there are like currents that push us, created also by the rotation and also by the wind current, the normal air.
You see the problem
because we don't have our weights that keeping us steady in one place when we are in the air.
Yeah, see, there's no point at which we can separate from the Earth and see it rotate under us. There's no anything we can do. There's no helicopter or plane or balloon that we can send up to witness this. So we have to trust. We have to trust that the Earth is moving.
Because this vehicle are not power enough to reach the height that will go out of the atmosphere.
All right. Let me ask you this: did you know about the Van Allen radiation belts?
But I heard about it, but I never go to really look at it. So I'm not. I don't have an opinion about this.
All right. So basically, some electromagnetic radiation belts or whatever surround the Earth. And astronauts should not be able to bypass this because it's radiation. But we did in the 60s with the technology of a Game Boy, mind you.
Yeah, but wait, but if you think about it, in the 60s, we already have like the nuclear central to make electricity. So we are already familiar with the radiation and how to go against it. And if you think about it, when the astronauts went out to the space, they were in a spaceship with the spacesuit on that were made with the material that deflects the radiation.
Did you know that one of the guys they sent through that radiation didn't even know he had radiation to go through?
Honestly, I didn't know it because I don't know the guy that went there.
Yeah. There's a guy, I mean, he's on video saying when people interview him, hey, so how was it to pass through the Van Allen radiation belt? And he goes, the what? And you know, like something like that. He's like, oh, I didn't know if I was gonna go through that or not, and yeah, and he just like backs through it. You know, it's really upsetting. You know, you ask the astronauts, what do the stars look like in outer space? Did you know that half of them will tell you, oh, they're beautiful, and the other half will say you can't see one, can't see a single star. So like these people are like making it up, man. They're trying to like go with the story, and they're screwing up. It's interesting to watch. It is.
I don't know, because as you said that this guy didn't know that he has to go through the radiation. It may be because the NASA, who sent them there, didn't tell them because for the time in the 60s they will be scared. So when the astronauts sign up for the mission, I think they agree with everything the staff will tell them. So as after the test that maybe that the NASA do to prove that the suits are safe to go through this kind of radiation, they didn't tell them because maybe they don't want to worry them when they were like in the ship going up to the.
Well, that's that would be pretty I think, in my opinion, that would be wishful thinking. What I'm trying to show you.
Because it's very logical. Because if you think when you go to a mission, the first mission that goes through out of the space in the first mission with with all the tests, but you also very stressed for that because no one ever tried before. So if you plus that and you know that you will have the radiation, and you know for the time that the radiation are bad, you will be more stressed and you can be very in control of the situation. So for maybe letting them like more calm to do the right thing, they didn't tell them for this reason, I think.
Well, you know what? I think they're lying to us about a lot of stuff. And what you have to do is look into all the little things that they're telling us. All the pictures they send of the Earth, the pictures of planets, the videos of planets. It's all CGI. It's a bunch of CGI. A lot of videos that we have of Earth with balloons have fisheye lens cameras on them, which make Earth look like a ball. So a lot of people are fooled. When you send a regular camera up, it's still flat. The horizon's at eye level. If it was a ball, you'd have to look down. There's a lot of things that would very easily prove that Earth is either moving or not, or round or flat. And if it's the way what we're looking at is we can look at stuff far away and still see it. And if Earth was a ball, it should be curving away from us. At some certain point, it should be curving away, but we could still see it because Earth is flat.
But if you think about it, it's because we are too small to see the curvature.
Well, that's the problem. Like either Earth is no. There's a formula. No, check this out. Wait, there's a formula. So 8 inches per mile squared. So let's say a water tower in your city is 200 feet tall, and you're 60 miles away from that water tower. If you're looking at something 60 miles away, there should be like 1,200 feet of curvature between yourself and the object. And if you're looking at something 200 feet tall, there should be 800 feet of curvature blocking the object. But we can still see it 60 miles away. So somebody's lying. Either the ball is bigger.
If you think about it, in the proportion of the Earth, 1,200 feet is very small. So if you think about it, in the proportion of the Earth, 1,200 feet is very big. So if you think about it, 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 if you think about you still can't see the curvature because we are too small. Is the same question as before.
No, that doesn't work. That answer doesn't work because we have to. We can measure it.
The geometric work like this. The perspective work like this. The perspective of like a ball. If you put like if you put in proportion the building and the earth and us to the earth, even if you put it like how you said, we can see the curvature because the curvature is big, but it's not covering because it's like stretched to a point when because it's very big.
What I'm trying to say is that we have a scientific formula that will show, it should be able to demonstrate us Earth's curvature, but we can't find Earth's curvature. So the only thing we can conclude is that Earth must be way bigger than what we're taught. There's all of these experiments that we're doing to prove whether it rotates or not, and we can't find it rotating. There's 3 experiments that I told you about. That the Michelson-Morley, Michelson-Gale, Sagnac experiment, all of them prove Earth doesn't rotate. It was pushed under the rug. Like, these little things. Look, flat Earth isn't about proving to you Earth is flat or a ball. Flat Earth is about probably 100 little bitty things that have to add up before you're like, wow, I have been lied to. I really have been lied to. But I got to move on and talk to other people. I just wanted to say, like, thanks for being open-minded enough to hear it out. But check out the Flat Earth, man, because boy, have we been lied to real hard.
Yeah, well, I'm also in the Facebook group of Flat Earth.
Good, I hope so.
Like how it's called, like Flat Earth Society. There are like 50,000 people there.
No, you better get out of that one. No. Get out of, listen. Flat Earth Society is a PSYOP Flat Earth group. Flat Earth Society is bull crap. I'm serious. The Flat Earth. No, listen. The Flat Earth Society website is a fake website. It's known in the Flat Earth community that is a. We don't believe that Earth rotates and rises up to make gravity. That's what Flat Earth Society says that we think. We don't think Earth is.
Oh, they also have a.
No, it's a crap.
Right?
What?
They also have a website.
The flatearthsociety.com or .net or .org, whatever it is, it's a fake website. Don't even worry about that website. Don't even go there. It's not real. Dude, I mean, you can check it out, but we don't follow that. Like, it's known in the Flat Earth community that that's a PSYOP website. That's to derail people like you that want to look into it, and then they find that site and they think it's stupid and they never look at Flat Earth again. That's what that website's for. So, I mean, look, if you research Flat Earth, I'm going to tell you one thing. YouTube will show you a bunch of crap on the first 3 or 4 pages or 5 pages, and then they'll finally show you real channels like mine. So if you go to research it, like, do you know Vsauce? You know that guy Vsauce?
Vsauce or no?
YouTube channel creator, video guy, Vsauce?
Never saw him video. Maybe I saw him.
You probably did. You probably know the guy. If you saw him, you probably know him. But you know what? The thing is, he thought Flat Earth was stupid, so he made a video on it. Well, turns out the guy made his whole video about how stupid we are because we thought Earth rotated a certain way and how life would have to be if that was the case. The guy, in a minute into his video, it was dead in the water because no Flat Earther thinks Earth rotates at all or moves at all. We don't think it's floating in space. We think everything is floating around us. So his whole video was stupid. But people like you that are new to it might find it first. I mean, if you type Flat Earth, you're probably going to see him on the first page. And you're going to watch it and think we're idiots. That's not the case. So, you know, I hope you look into it. Give it a good shake, you know. Every picture they've sent to us of Earth, man, it's fake, bro. Gotta see it, man. You're a gamer, you'll see it. Once you look at NASA, you'll see that they'll send us a video of the rocket going up, and then you'll see it curving, and then they'll cut to CGI. But what you don't see is the rocket curves and goes horizontal and goes back down to Earth. They're just going in the frickin' ocean. It's so funny. Like, to us, it's funny. But it's sad to see people like get all hyped up about us sending shit to Mars. I mean, the space car I was in a little while ago, dude. They actually said that they sent this car into space, bro. You know that, right? This car? That you
Oh,
know
really? You know this news?
Wait, no, you know this they said they launched this car into space. You know that, right?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. Tesla, SpaceX. This is a Tesla car. And SpaceX launched this car into space and they had a video on it. Look, I got space bubbles and shit popping up everywhere. So, but the thing is, no, we didn't launch a car to space. No, they're lying to us, man. And it's hilarious because for one, they took the rearview mirror off. There was condensation on the windshield, and there's no water in space. There's no way you're gonna have condensation on the windshield. I don't know how that could even happen. You could see stuff through the tires of the car, from what I heard. And there was a spot where they messed up, and they showed right when the car was supposed to be shown launching out of the rocket, the most epic part of that whole video. They happened to show a car in like a studio on a hoist of all things, and then they switched to all of a sudden the car was out into space. Oh, voila! So I don't know, like they like screwed it up. And to make matters worse, the guy that runs the company that launched the car, you know what he said at his press conference? The guy goes,
What?
the guy, his speech. He goes, he gives a speech on the whole car launch, and he goes, you know it's real because it looks so fake. Go look it up, Elon Musk. You know it's real because it looks so fake. The guy, they're just lying to us, man. Everything about space is.
I don't know. Maybe I think she was just joking about it.
Well, do you know how much money they make every day from us, from American taxpayers? Every day, NASA. How much? How much money you make? Did they make?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Couple million.
Couple million? That sounds nice. What about 56 million a day? A day. That's a lot
Yeah,
of money.
America is pretty good. There are a lot of people paying taxes.
To give us this shit? Can't kiss their ass, brother. How old are you, man? How old are you?
I'm 22, but these pictures are pretty old.
What? That picture's. I'm 32 as well. We're the same age. Come on. You gotta open your mind a little bit to some of this. And now that I've showed you a couple of these things.
Think about it. These pictures are made like a lot of years ago, and the technology of that time can't afford like to make very precise image. So I think that's the reason that they have to like adjust it to show us what the picture, image of the picture.
No. This is two different satellites taken at two different times and at two different angles and at two different distances. And they made exactly the same circle, exactly the same clouds. When have you ever seen the clouds stay the same days in advance or days difference?
I agree with you that this is the same picture, but if you think about it, also in these days we all like readjust the photos to let them show like better, to let us understand what the meaning of the picture. And maybe in the second picture that they took from the moon, the Earth wasn't really seeable, so they Photoshop like the picture of the Earth to let us know
All
that
right. Okay.
how the
We can't do that, man. We can't have them lie to us and let it be okay. Like we gotta step it up and be like, hey, because it's worse than this, man. It's worse than this. But if you're okay with this right here, there's no help. No help.
but when you think about it, come on, is this much a big deal at least?
You know why it's a big deal though?
I'm not saying that they are right, but even if they are lying to us, I'm still believe that the globe is round. Is it really changing your life if they one day came out saying, okay, the flat is flat?
Yes.
Do
You know
think
why?
that there will be a real change of the life here?
Yes. Yes. there's a lot of people in the flat Earth community that completely understand exactly why that is a big fat yes. It would make a big change if everybody knew it was a flat versus round Earth. Because, I'll tell you why. If people realize that they lied to us about the very ground we're standing on, they would look around and realize how much they're lying to us about other things. Oh wait, I got a special thing happening in the background here. America, I'm telling you guys, they faked the moon landing, and this is a celebration of fakery. That's what that is. You can't hear it, but the national anthem is playing for everybody right now. It's a wonderful thing. But anyway, back to the subject. No, if they could lie to us about the very ground we're standing on, what else could they lie to us about? Well, first of all, I know that they're feeding us fluoride in our water supply. I know that most of our food is chemical garbage. I know that our Western medical system wants to mask our pains and symptoms rather than cure and heal us. So
I don't know. The life here in Italy, where I'm from, is pretty good. We have public sanitary, the grocery, they're all like farm made from the local. So maybe it's a problem much more there in the United States.
Okay. But I'm saying I know how our government is doing to us. Do you know anything about fluoride at all?
Fluoride, no, never heard. I heard about it maybe, but don't know what it is.
Yeah, see, there's something called, censorship, and it's in every country. And they don't want you to know certain things. They're pumping fluoride into your water, I almost guarantee it. And what it has you doing is becoming more docile. Just lets you be all hunky-dory with whatever's going on a very subconscious level. Intuitively, it's killing your intuition. Is basically what it's doing. It's calcifying your pineal gland is what a lot of people think. And that's your pineal gland is in the back of your head somewhere. It's like it's said to be the seat of your soul, the connection with source, the connection with God. I don't know. I don't get into it. But if that's true, that's just a whole different can of worms. But the air, there's chemtrails, there's the whole government 9/11 conspiracy, there's the war on oil, there's all the stuff that the governments have us basically poisoned and going to war with each other, bro. But the flat Earth could bring us all together if we realize that everybody can. There's one thing that we can do for ourselves, and that is prove the flat Earth. There's one thing that we can do. All the conspiracies, I've looked into all of them. This is the one that you can actually prove, and it will blow your mind because when you prove it for yourself, I had to do 8 months of research, like 10 hours a day. I was binging on this 24 hours a day sometimes. Once I figured it out, I'm like, this is serious. I mean, you find out a lot of other stuff. All the voting system is a fraud over here in America. All the politicians are in bed with each other. They're all working for each other. All the governments in the world are working for each other. It's a really sick thing, but they don't want you to know that. They want you, I don't know, they want you working too long. They want you sucked into the system of working too much and not having much time to even research, much less enjoy your life.
So do you think also the North Korea are agree with the other government about this secret?
Oh yeah, everybody's in on it. Everybody's in. But we all have our different views on countries like North Korea, or you have a different view on America than probably what it really is. I mean, dude, look at North Korea. They're building like places like stores in places like North Korea where it looks like a store with groceries in it, but it's just all fake cardboard nothing. It's all fake food in there, like plastic food. Like it's just made to look good because the country's so bad.
Did you see the documentary, the movie?
Yeah.
I don't know. That maybe can be true because they want to show off That's true that the North Korea want to show off that their country is very good. That's why they don't allow you to go by yourself to check out the places, and that's why when you go there, they plan everything. Also the like show you can see because I have a friend of mine that went there and he's a journalist, and he said he couldn't even take a picture of stuff. But that's because the government don't want you maybe to see the real life there.
Yeah, it gets worse, man. I have a folder full of stuff. I call it Horry Sheet Show folder, and it has nothing to do with flat Earth. I have videos of people while they were taking refuge from the hurricane in Texas, I think it was. I don't quote me on that, but this guy, he was a homeless person, and he was in the rain, and he had a plastic bag over his head, and he's just trying to keep dry, trying to keep warm. And the news camera comes over there, the news camera, and says, "Hey, what are you doing over here, sir?" And he goes, "Oh man, I was just trying to get to the shelter over there at whatever, and they were killing people in the homeless shelter at the Walmart or at the whatever checkpoint shelter that he was trying. All the government agencies were trying to funnel people into the shelter, and he said he ran away because they were killing people." And then the camera's like, well, let's go over here somewhere else. Let's get away from this guy. Why do we have video of that? Why in the world do we have video of that guy saying what he said? It's just so completely out of place. And then you have other people that were down in the area that were ex-military vets, and they had their own rescue crews and boats, and they were going in flooded areas to rescue people from their houses, and they were apprehended, and the government agencies were trying to disarm them and take their guns away while they were just trying to help people out of the homes, while the government was said to have released the waters in those areas to flood those homes, to kill those people. Like, this is a problem. We have videos of, like, so who do you believe? When you research, you're finding out there's independent people doing videos on all kinds of stuff that it's not going to make it on your Yahoo news feed or your, I don't know where you get your news from, but you're not going to hear any of this on mainstream. Like, we have to do our own research, and that's what I do. I just share stuff that I've really dug into, and I share out like the best bits of it. Flat Earth is huge, but there's so much more that ties into it. Like, everything ties into, flat Earth. The lies, the control structure is what flat Earth ties everything into.
Okay, good point, man. If you really believe, you have to pursue what you believe.
Well, I know it's hard to take in.
I just want to ask you one thing. When do you think the governance started to like collaborate to put up all these lies and they are telling us?
Why?
Yeah, when do you think all this started? Like the governments working together?
They just want control. They want to consolidate control. They've been having secret societies run the world.
Yeah, I got that. But when do you think?
Oh, when? Oh, man. Oh, wow. I don't. There's some speculation, but I can't trust any sources on when it's going to actually happen yet. Some people say when a lot of stuff. I think is it France, where people are trying to wear the yellow vests in France and they're overthrowing the country. Is that happening in France? I don't know. I got to do some research. But
yeah, France.
Is it? Yeah. So there's something about the Big Ben clock or whatever, that once they blow it up, that's going to start World War III. I don't know, but that's just one theory that's going around on the internet.
No, yeah, I'm not meaning of that, but I mean, you said that the governments of all around the world collaborate together to put up all these lies about the.
Oh, they're already together. They're already working together. Yeah.
Yeah, but when do you think all this collaboration started?
Oh, started. Oh, shoot, that's back when. I think back when the military started federalizing the police forces out here in America. Once they kind of changed the whole police force and how it operated, and it was around that time. But I'm not good with that. The era, the time, the era. Can't really say. At least in the 80s, I would say in the 80s is when they really ramped it up.
So you think in the 80s, all this lie about the Earth is flat and not is round and not flat started?
Oh, this stuff. No, this was about the round Earth is about 500 years old. If you look at the history of it, a lot of people have been thinking it was been flat for a long time. And then Copernicus came along, and and they, the Eratosthenes and everything stick experiment. They tried to tell people, and through Einstein's relativity theory, all these things, they tried to explain the ball Earth. But what they failed to do was explain that all those explanations for a ball Earth could also work on a flat Earth just the same. But something happened, and it had a lot to do with religion and science. Religion said Earth was flat. The Bible says that Earth is motionless, it has a firmament over us, and God separated the waters above from the waters below with that firmament. So it's like some sort of barrier. I don't know why the Bible says that, but it does very clearly state that there's a barrier above and separating the waters above. So I don't know, like I don't know where I was
Yeah, but
going
if
with that.
you think about it, and if you think about the history of humans, and also from like other countries, like everyone was already telling the Earth is is round and not flat since much more earlier. And in that period, the government, the countries, the governments don't even like have connection by them. So I mean, how they can be collaborating if they even don't know each other's?
Oh, they know each other. They've been knowing each other for a long time. They want us to think that it's all separate and that we're going to war. The whole thing is a depopulation agenda. They're trying to basically quell our numbers so that the people in control have less to control because we're growing out of control. Okay, we're growing too much for them to handle, so they're sending us to war against each other for things like oil. Do you think oil is
Yeah, but that they know each other from a lot of time is not true, because in China, do the example of China because I'm Chinese. I have my father's brother that worked as a politician there, and his grandfather, no, his father, my grandfather, was in the government of China, and my grandfather told us that they didn't have connection with them uh, before the World War II.
You know what? The government is compartmentalized. There's different. I don't care if it's a government or just any company. I hear very loud voices outside my house. But anyway, there's like compartments in any business or any organization. So I might not know how things operate in, let's say, if I sell cell phones for Verizon at a Verizon shop, I don't know how the human resource station works when they hire or fire employees. And I don't know what the upper management does when they oversee 5 different stores and their inventory and their sales pitches. I don't know how all these different places within the organizations work. Same with the government, same with the military, same with what your grandpa was in. He didn't know what the space agencies really did. He just knew what they told him. He knew what they wanted him to know. That's it.
Honestly, I can guarantee you that my grandfather know kind of everything of the government because he was in a high position. He also did with Mao Zedong the first meeting with the Russian president in that time for the collaboration for the World War II.
I mean, these are things that
knowledge about the government and the relationship that he used to have with other countries.
I can't argue anything like that. But what a rare occasion where we would encounter somebody like you. But the thing is, it's we don't know what your grandfather was entitled to say or what he was told to say out of contractual obligation or his fear for his life, or if he was in, because you got to get, when you're that high up, you're basically, you're in the system. Like you got promises.
think so because he told me all this when he was very old. Like he died like through 2, 3 years already. But he told me when we all moved to Italy. So even if we were scared by the government, they can't do anything to him anymore. And he told me like all the stories when I was a kid. So it's kind of like he was already out of all the government stuff and stuff like that. He was already in pension. He wasn't even thinking about it. It was I asked him about these stories that he told me.
And what does
So
this
I don't.
have to? What is?
So I didn't think he was like telling me something that other people told him to tell and
Okay,
actually
no,
do.
that's all right. All right. So what is
Because
this? This just has to do with the government and how you don't think they're all working together, or they haven't been working together. I mean,
I think if they start working together, will be much more better for the
oh
to.
no.
If you think about like some people in the world how they are living by because of the government.
Okay. Well, I don't know. We could agree to disagree, but I know that I've spent a lot of time here with you, and I want to get to some more people while I still gotta have a beer. But it's interesting to hear your side of the viewpoint, and I hope you look into this, man, because flat Earth is a thing. It's growing. It's really growing, and there's a good reason for it to be growing. I know that you don't think the government's working together, but secret societies have been around for a while, and I think that that's what we're up against is a bunch of secrets, a bunch of people working together that they've been doing this for centuries and centuries, and they've perfected their art of secrecy. That's why you call it an occult. A cult just means secret, hidden. So that's what we're up against. They're good at it, and if I wanted to be a good liar, I know how many people I can manipulate, and so if I just had a team of manipulators, I could probably rule the world too. But they got to it first, so I hope you look into it, man. Thanks for being open minded. Anything last things you want to say?
Nothing. Oh wait, can I say something in Italian?
Yeah, go ahead.
What? Can I say
Yeah,
something in
yeah, yeah.
Italian?
Oh, sure, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Porco Dio, Dio cane. Nice.
What was that?
Was like, hi everyone, good night.
Good stuff. Take care. Thanks for being cool. Bye.
Will I be in the video?
You are already live, and it'll be on for a
Oh, I'm
while.
live.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've
shit.
you've been live. We got we got like 40 people watching right now, man.
Oh, because I went to your channel on YouTube. I didn't see that it was live.
Oh yeah, because I don't broadcast it on the main channel. I broadcast it on my sub channel when I do this, because you could disconnect on me while I'm too drunk, and it could show a fapper at any moment. So I don't I don't risk it on my main channel. So if you go to my second one, it's Flat Smackers Live. 3 words. Flat Smackers Live.
Flat Smackers Live.
Yep, check it out. Join the chat. Ask your questions. We're all here, man. We can help you break out of the globe matrix and have give you your first globe-bortion.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Okay. Nice, man.
Take care. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
All right. All right. I like that. I like that guy. He's my age. He really he's been indoctrinated just as hard. I don't know out there in Italy how bad it is, but it sounds pretty bad. He wants to be really optimistic about government, and you know what? I thought I could too, until I frickin' saw all the stuff that I now cannot unsee. But hey, I mean, it's been since 2015. That's quite some time now that I've been doing a lot of research into a lot of things. The poison foods, the chemtrails, 9/11 conspiracies, the Boston bombing, the Sandy Hook. I mean, you name it. You name it. There's something wrong with a lot of stuff we've been told. And science, earth science, space travel, all that stuff. If we've been lied about that on a massive level, not surprised. So, What shall we do? Unless it's empty, I'm gonna do one more. I gotta do a good one there. I gotta get somebody really interested in looking into this. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna put a it's 11:47. I don't know if I don't have anybody by like noon. Like that was the chick again the second time. She still doesn't want any space car. Noon is when I will stop the stream. If anybody wants to call in, tag me in the chat, the orange name, and I don't mind doing a call in. I don't know what homo banned me from Omegle. So we're just waiting. Cam Rodeo at noonish. Yo, what's up? All right, let's see. Jiggling on over there. It looks a little bit dry. Oh, you're gonna focus the camera on it now. What a perv. What the fuck? Hey, how's it going? Nope, not a chance. Hey, how's it going? Oop, I dropped my button. Not happening. Hello. Nope. Nope. I feel pretty accomplished. I got the bonus points today. I got the open-minded Asian guy to say the show name. So that's my bonus. That's gonna be a thing. I have to make a special soundbite for it. Hey, what's up? Wait, don't. I should have said hey. Whoa. How's it going?
Is that you, Elon?
I am yes, I'm Elon's evil twin? Maybe?
You stole his goddamn car.
I did.
That's fucked up.
I did. So do you how do you know about Elon, man?
Who doesn't?
I mean, a lot of people don't. Like what do you think about him?
I think he's a pretty cool guy.
You think he's real? You think they really launched this what is this?
I watched that live stream. I don't know. That shit looked fucking weird.
No, right? It's kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
It's I don't think they launched it, man. I think it's bull.
I could see it. It looked a little funky.
Yeah.
All the camera angles were pretty weird too.
Right. I mean, I totally make fun of it, man. It looks like I'm totally sitting in my car right now. Just
Yeah. You don't even have an oxygen tank.
exactly. No oxygen tank. I don't need one. It's plenty
Yeah, I'm
of.
pretty sure drinking out of that wouldn't work either.
Oh, hey, a sneeze wouldn't work either because the vacuum of space. None of this
That
should be
shit's
possible
floating forever.
Exactly. So no. So all right. So yeah, I don't think we actually took and freaking launched a car out of a satellite. But do you think we landed on the moon?
Ooh, asking the real questions.
Oh no, that's
honestly,
that's a baby
I have
question.
no fucking idea, but I can definitely see both sides of the story. The whole, bankrupting fucking Russia and the space race. and all that jazz. But you know, I gotta have some trust in my America and say, yeah, I think it happened.
Oh, you're just gonna go on some trust. That's what we say. You gotta have some blind faith. Would you say
Yeah,
that's synonymous?
yeah.
All right, that's what I
Not
was
saying
thinking.
that's the intelligent move, but you know,
Well, this is why I'm here. I have one more thing to do before I go out and smoke a big fat one.
very good.
All right, here it is. First of all, would you like to say hi? I have a I've installed the television set on my Tesla, and it's one of these buttons right here. I don't exactly, but you could say hi and wave to the camera. Would you like to? Boop. Oh, it's too late. There you go. You
What's
can say
up, Pete?
hi. All right, the guy in the black coat. We're gonna
Yep.
call you Coat Man.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good superhero name.
Oh yes, Coat Man. All right, so Coat Man, you believe the moon landing because you just want to. Well, I'm going to show you something that is going to help you not believe in that. Because check this out. This is NASA's fakery right here. This is a picture that was taken from two different satellites at two different times, at two different angles, and at two different distances. Right? But what's the difference between these two Earths? Well, the bottom one is tilted 12 degrees to the right. Everything else is the same. And look at the clouds. The line, that line cloud and that diagonal cloud, well, it's right there. Line cloud, diagonal cloud. Everything else is also the same. The whole everything. Isn't that cool?
That's pretty nifty.
Yeah, well, it gets better. What about photoshopped clouds right here like this? This is a picture of Earth with photoshopped clouds on it. What about that, bro? What about these? There's more. What you think about that? Done. he's he's like, my paradigm is melting. I just came here for boobs. I love it. I had to totally red pill somebody, like complete utter red pilling. Hardcore red pilling. Look, now chat roulette's telling me gateway timeout. Like it doesn't even want me on the platform anymore. Look at this shit. It doesn't want me there. So anyway, it's been fun, guys. I don't know what else I'm gonna do tonight. I kind of want to get on at some point. At some point, I want to show some of the stuff in my Horry Sheet Show folder. I'm waiting for some clients to get back to me, and I think one of them might have got back to me. No, well, one of them did, but there's some things that I'm doing, and I want to show like a video of all the crazy stuff I've been collecting. Like I mentioned it a little while ago, that guy that was taking refuge from the storm, and he was telling people that he was escaping from the FEMA camps and they were killing people. You know, like stuff like that I want to start showing. And it's going to be a different, broadcast. It's going to have a different title and a different thumbnail or whatever. So anyway, be prepared for that. It's coming up. Also, I'm taking some ideas. If you have an idea for the Flat Earth Dating Show, send it to me, HorrySheetProductions@gmail.com. Also, if you have any Flat Earth whatever, news, you sell Flat Earth stuff, if you have a Flat Earth website, if you do Flat Earth activism, send me your stuff. Send me your video. Again, HorrySheetProductions@gmail.com. So, unless somebody wants to call in, I'm going to end the show. If you want to call in, you better tag me now. Thanks, Erkschilds. This was really a hard one. This was definitely not my favorite broadcast because it was really hard to get people there in the beginning, and then the physicists and Oh, it was a freaking train wreck. Oh, I don't know. Not my favorite, but I'm tired. I've been up all night, so I gotta go to bed. Freaking, I gotta go to. I'm gonna be waking up at like 6 p.m. today. I might go make some roast beef sandwich. Smoke a big doobie. Honestly, I think I'm gonna I'm just not ready to go to bed. This obviously is one of my longer streams, and I don't feel like ending it. I'm gonna end this one, but I'm gonna be somewhere else streaming. I can't make up my mind. Anyway, make sure you add me, subscribe, Flatsmackers Live, subscribe to the Horry Sheet Show, and add me on Facebook, Harry Sheet. Because if I do decide to stream, it's going to probably be somewhere on Facebook, and just to talk about astral projection and Reiki healing. So, I like your Snell window pick. Snell window pick. Wait, what? A Snell window pick. I don't know what it means. We want Horry merch. No, dude, you guys know. I've been hearing this a lot. I gotta make the Miso Horry t-shirts for everybody. You have a couple in your chat. What? Horry, ask a Glober on... Guys, look, I know I'm not that drunk. What do you... It's like sentence fragment time in the chat room. I love watching Indian rocket launches. Alright, guys. I'm outie. They think the moon landings are real. No, they're... Alright, guys. Much love. Thanks for those friend requests. Everybody on Facebook, have a good evening. I'm here to wake people up, guys and girls. Much love. Who's with me? Peace out. All right, ladies. I'm ready.